What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a great Saturday. So nice to sleep in, get to do a daytime stream. Hopefully it's a better time zone for you guys. I know being on the Pacific Coast, sometimes when I stream after work, it's pretty late for everybody. Hey, everybody. Well, welcome back, Marmelo. What else we got? Oh, Sandy Gunner. Hey, welcome. Been a long time. Yeah, daytime streaming, finally. Yeah, man, I wish I had more free time to do during the day, but you know, 9 to 5, what you're gonna do. Grilled Tomato, welcome. Hey, you there? What's going on? Oh, I appreciate you guys so much for dropping in. Holy cow. Yeah, I got a notification that Brian was streaming. I'm like, oh, of course. That's why I got raided that first time, is because he was ending his stream while I was doing mine. That was so funny. Let's see, won't fall asleep this time, but you're still trying to get better, right, Legend? So... yeah, I don't know. What time zone are you in again? I think you said were you in Michigan? I'm trying to remember where you were at. I met so many new people in the last week. Still making some solid memories. Eastern, okay. So, oh, it's only like 3 o'clock for you. Good. All right, so where do we leave off in here? We just finished that creepy chapter with Todd, and he got eaten by the zombie androids, of course. We didn't do too much evil in this chapter because... we want to survive as Kara to do more evil later, right? So, let's see what's next. I don't even remember what the next chapter is, guys. And I think I tweaked the volume of the game down a little bit so you can hear me, but let me know if the game volume should be up or down. Oh, thank you for the host, Sandy. Oh, Zlatko, wait. Oh, Todd is the abusive one from, like, the first Kara chapter, right? It's almost like the same actor with a beard. That's probably why I got him confused. And Legend is hosting. Very nice. Thank you, guys. So we have to go touch that, the blue stone. Oh, Grilled Tomato. Thank you so much for the bit. I appreciate it. So, what does touching this actually do? Totally didn't copy. It was the delay. You didn't even see Sandy host me. Yeah, because I touched that, but I don't really see like a reaction, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what that does. Okay, where are you hiding, Amanda? She's usually in the center. I don't know if I trust him. Hey, Shauna. Watching as you do dishes. Hopefully your phone doesn't take a nosedive into the water. I've done that a few times. Actually, I mostly watch streams when I'm doing stuff around the house on my tablet because it has like a kickstand. I feel a little bit safer with that. Oh, Legend, thanks for shouting out the Discord. Yeah, if any of you guys haven't joined the Discord and you want to like hang out outside of the stream, kind of talk about whatever, feel free to join. We have a really cool crew in there. Let's see, the blue thing is important later on, depending on which version of Connor you play. The only time I remember it really was necessary was at the very end when it's all like snowy and stuff. You have to get to it. Okay, oh, there she is. This is like hide and go seek. Saves Connor's memory. That's a cool theory. Oh, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you.
I think the volume levels are okay.
Would you mind a little walk?
Yeah, this is my second playthrough. And probably final, at least for a while.
Congratulations, Connor.
There's
You
just
managed to find that deviant. Tell me,
too many
what
games.
did you learn?
Too little time. Diary.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted.
I don't like her at all.
It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
Signs on the wall.
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other
Game
symbols.
volume a bit higher.
Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
Baby
You
steps.
came
Tell me how
very
that sounds.
close to capturing that deviant. Pity
RA9.
you let it self-destruct.
But we're trying to be evil. We had to let it. Explain.
I knew deviants had a tendency to self-destruct under extreme stress, but I didn't expect it to jump from the roof. I should have anticipated that.
That was a brutal scene.
How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
Well, let's take a vote. Is it too loud now, or is it okay? Negative.
He is openly hostile towards me and continues to show no interest in the investigation.
Which is
Cooperating
true.
with him is a real challenge.
Think it's good? Okay, sweet. It's so funny. Every single game is different.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve
good,
this
it's good.
investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Yeah, you know how you can normalize like your MP3 collection so it's all about the same volume? I wish I could do the same with video games. See, hit her with the umbrella. Just shove her in the water. Let's see. So this is back to Connor, right? Yeah. These are my favorite chapters. Hank is hostile. Is there a ranking worse than hostile? Like murderous, maybe? Random, but it kills me that we never find out who or what RA9 is. I know. Pimpky? You don't like Amanda either, huh? Negative hostile. Ultra hostile.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Ooh, that's right. Become deviant or kill Marcus. I'm excited to see how that path goes.
Anybody home?
So we need to go around the house. Is there any... I wonder if there's something I missed the first time through, because I just went right to the window and saw what was going on. Let's see. You think you can ask Kamsky, but even then it's fake. Oh, and when I do that chapter, Kamsky, he's like the Elon Musk type of character, right? I'm going to shoot that android this time. Before I was nice. Let's see. Spider-Man had an option for midnight audio where it equalizes the loudest. Oh, that's cool. But that's more of... because I don't mind if like the loud stuff is loud for you guys, because it's supposed to be loud in the game. I just want to be sure my volume isn't overpowering the audio, but at the same time, I want the audio to be loud enough that you can hear it clearly. Elon Kamsky. Hey, Nitas, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I saw that in chat way before it popped up on the stream. There'll be a notification in like 20 seconds. Okay. Oh. Detroit. Remember, what does it say? Remember when sex was safe as driving was risky? It's an interesting quote. I did not see that the first time. Confirmation would make my life. You know, even though it'd be very difficult to do a direct sequel to this game, I could see them doing another game kind of in this universe, maybe? Where maybe it doesn't have to explain exactly what happened, but you can kind of still be dealing with androids and all that stuff. Hank's car reminds me of your friends? Oh, really? It's time for your friend to get a new car. Hey, Spider Monkey. Very risky. Not the weirdest thing you've seen on a car decoration? Oh, man. And that's like a public thing. They can do some pretty gross... Oh, it's... Crap, what's the dog's name? The Saint Bernard? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. It's got a cool name. Sumo, that's it. Can we see what website he was on? I can't tell, it's not quite clear enough. I like dogs. So my wife is in the living room crocheting right now, and all the dogs are with her. Maybe one of them will drop in and say hi. Oh, Spider Monkey, thank you for the bit. Let's see, they should just make a Detroit Become John Cadia. That would be boring as hell.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Nobody wants to play that game. Oh, you have all kinds of cool dog emotes, Sandy. Are those your pups? Break. So I'm trying to think of what we could do different in this chapter.
Easy, dog. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to save your owner.
Does it take 20 seconds for me to see it? I turned the stream on something that they call low latency mode, which can make it can make the quality go down a little bit, but I'm supposed to see your text quicker. Oh, and my wife heard me on the stream. There's Gussie Bear. Hi, Gus. This is Gustavo.
So heavy.
he's
fat.
He's a small dog, but he's our biggest dog. He's like 25 pounds. Oh, and there's Georgie. Oh my gosh. Ask and you shall receive. Let's see. Oh, we can slap Hank. All right. I'm the only one with the Gus emojis. And actually, I used him for the rest in peace emoji. So we need to explore his house too, I think. There's Sumo. Sumo gives 0 Fs that we just broke into this house. Worst guard dog ever. Oh, nope, can't do anything until we check on Hank. Yeah. He's got food and that's all that matters. You know, Gus, he's actually our food-driven dog. Jessie, the apricot poodle, she could care less about treats and stuff. She's all about toys and like balls and playing fetch. Let's see. Oh, give Hank stupid clothes. All of his clothes were stupid. He had some... They're all kind of like really colorful, like Hawaiian shirts and that kind of stuff. There's his whiskey. There's his gun. I think when we ask him about that, he gets upset with us. Let's see. Oh, by the way, welcome back, Dr. Redacted. And he has a special sense of fashion. You know, that's kind of like that past the midlife crisis guy that just doesn't care anymore. Just wear whatever. Slight arrhythmia. And that's from all those burgers, right? It's like Disco Crunch. Hey, Ryder Girl. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Wake up.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Smack, smack. Oh, I get to whack him.
Wham!
It's me, Connor.
Hit him with the bottle.
I'm going to sober you up for your own safety.
Hey!
I'll have to warn you.
Leave me alone.
This is a
fucking
funny scene. I
android.
like this scene.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need
That's
you.
true, Spider Monkey. I thought you were going camping.
Thank you in advance for your
Are
cooperation.
you on your phone?
Get the fuck out of here.
Do you get a good cell phone signal at your campsite, Spider Monkey?
Hey! Sumo! Attack!
Was that a whack? It's a slight whack.
Attack!
Attack, Sumo. Attack.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Ooh, I haven't been like that since my birthday. My birthday.
Oh, leave me alone, you
Last year.
asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
No, that's not true. I was like that for bachelor or bachelorette party.
What the hell are you doing?
See, why does he
I don't
yell when
want
you
a bath.
lift him?
Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hey, what the fuck?
It's for your own good.
You never been that drunk? I don't recommend it. It's never a good idea. It seems like it's fun as you're getting there, and you'll always regret it. Okay, I've never been so drunk that I had a gun next to me. I don't own a gun, but I've been
What
hungover
the fuck
before.
are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes
John is a
ago.
crazy partier.
I couldn't find you at Jimmy's
Not
bar,
anymore.
so I came to see if
rarely
you were
drink.
home.
Just with friends, once in a while.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android.
In my 20s, though. Early 20s, yeah.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Playing Thunderstruck drinking game? I've never even played that.
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
Your goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
Oh, yeah, when your bed won't stop spinning? Oh, it's miserable. You can't fall back asleep. You just suffer. Let's leave him.
I understand.
That's
I
different than what we did
sincerely
last
hope
time.
you come to terms with your personal situation.
This homicide, what do we know about it?
Oh, he's
A
still
man
going
was
to talk to
found
us.
dead in a sex club downtown. The
I
report
think I
says
teased
that
him
an
the
android
first
may be
time.
involved.
I just wanted to see what the other option was.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
Plus,
I'll go
teasing
get them.
is something that friends do, right? If I had a friend that was hungover, oh, I would totally tease him. Not be a jerk, just tease. So there's a few things we can investigate before we get them clothes. Let's see, we just came back from a local vineyard, so no judgment. Is your world spinning right now, right, girl? I'm not a big wine drinker. I like wine. I just don't usually go out of my way to drink it. Oh, I guess we can't investigate anything yet. I'm more of a beer guy, honestly. And I'm not going to be drinking on stream because it is 12 in the afternoon. Draft beer is great, yes. We need to pet sumo. Oh, can we do that right now? Let me check real quick. Oh, he moved. Where'd he go? I think he went to his bed. Oh, he sleeps right next to the heater. Oh, we can't pet him yet. Oh, whoops. Here, let me fix that tag. I don't want to be a liar face on my Twitch stream. It's funny, the tag system on Twitch is very weird. Sometimes it remembers tags that you had in the past, and sometimes it resets them. I don't quite understand how it works. So, blind playthrough is not correct. Single player, sure. There we go. There's just so many steps when you start a stream you have to think about. I don't think I've ever done every single one perfectly before starting a stream. Just like slobs. Wine drunk is kind of dangerous. I will say, drinking wine one time, I had the worst headache of my life. I never want to have that again.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Oh, Brian's talking to Kamsky? That's awesome. I'm going to have to catch up on that after this. Let's go hippie. I went with stripey the first time. I think I'm fine until I fall back down in my chair. A lot of times when you're kind of drunk, you don't really know it until you try to stand up. You feel great sitting down.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
They even show a little bit of it. Come on, what are you doing? The bomb it the same way. Ooh. That's the worst feeling in the world. It feels great when you're done, but it feels so bad when you do it. Oh, now we can pet sumo. Okay. Even just the sound of it was bad enough, but no, they showed it. Good doggo. So you had to stop by Brian's stream. Oh yeah, guys, definitely check out Brian's stream. Don't feel obligated to hang out here at all. Or if you can dual stream them, that's awesome. I mean, I appreciate you guys being here, but if I didn't have my schedule, I would be in Brian's stream right now. In fact, if I wouldn't be flagged for it, I could have like a little window of Brian's stream going on in my stream. Except that's probably against the terms of service. Good sumo. Oh, I don't know if I noticed this before. Oh no, I think we saw this, yeah. He likes jazz. Connor is the character we're playing right now, Sandy. Yeah, check him out. It's Brian, B-R-Y-A-N, Deckhart, D-E-C-H-A-R-T, I think. You like jazz? Do you guys listen to jazz music? It's never been my thing. I can appreciate it. I don't like go out of my way to listen to it, I guess. Question.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last.
Silliness. Oh, I totally know what you mean. Sometimes in the
You were
really big
lucky.
streams, you're there more just to
The next
watch
shot
them.
would have killed you.
You can't actually communicate with anybody because it's flying by so fast. I mean, kind of like when I got the raid, I don't think I really absorbed any of the chat for like the first 10 or 15 minutes. It was just a bombardment of stuff, and it was so cool and so much fun, but I was only catching little pieces. That's why if you go back and watch when I got raided, it took me like literally 10 minutes to understand who raided me. I've watched that and it's like so embarrassing. I remember the first thing I said when I started to see Connor, it's from Connor's stream, like, oh, there's another streamer named Connor? What a coincidence. I'm playing a character named Connor. So stupid. Okay, so, is there anything else we need to investigate? I think we already looked at this, but is there something else here? Oh, no, we didn't look at this. We looked at the food. That's an important clue. Are you guys from Connor channel? Oh my gosh. And he's up. He's moving pretty
Be a
well,
good dog,
honestly.
Sumo. I won't be long.
I can hardly tell the difference. I know. Do we find out? Oh yeah, we do find out at the end what happened to him. That's right. Yeah, I wonder if that kid is like related to someone in the game. A lot of times they use pictures of like one of the developers' kids or one of the actors' kids or something. I still, as you can tell, have not updated my PlayStation. I apologize for all those pop-ups that say you can't connect to the network. Because when I was done with the last stream, I just put it on standby mode and I haven't touched it since. That's funny. The character I'm playing right now is called Connor. Oh, man. I'm never going to live that down. That one and Luther. When I killed Luther, you guys just kept hammering me with that. That was so funny. No, Brian was like an actual actor, movie and television, and then he did this game, and I think he's done a couple other games too. But I think he started streaming Twitch after he had completed this game. Oh, you have an update too, Nate?
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
Hopefully I'm
What do
still
we do now?
getting all the
We need to
trophies.
find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Oh, we're gonna kill that robot, the android this time, that catches you. Yeah, if you watch like the special features on the game, they put like dots all over his face so it matches exactly his emotions and stuff. It's really cool.
Don't let them see us.
Yeah, and I imagine Brian probably takes most of the responses from people in like the special chat rooms, you know, the subscriber one. I bet once in a while he gets one from general, but you would think he would put a priority on the subscribers.
Watch out.
Oh, no PS4 yet, Legend?
I'll find another way.
Well, now, honestly, you should probably be saving up for a PlayStation 5. Because they're probably going to come out next year. If not, we'll at least know about them. So then the price of PS4s will drop a lot. And I imagine PlayStation 5s will be backwards compatible with all PS4 games. You have a PS3? I actually still have a PS3. I actually have the original PS3, that big fat one that has like the Spider-Man font on it for the logo. They got rid of that quickly. But it's the big fat one. It's cool because it'll play PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games. So yeah, if you guys ever want to watch one of those games, I can totally stream that as well. Without
Marcus,
emulation.
climb up here.
If I own it, of course.
Where the hell are you going?
Oh, I love the
Marcus,
PS2
that
Slim.
way.
Where did Simon go? this way. Here we go. Yeah, the original PS2, that one was prone to failure, but I think the slim PS2 is pretty rock steady.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
Let's see, but why would I buy 2 internet connections? You have 2 PS3s? I do too. My original fat PlayStation 3 died at one point, and I sent it into them, but it was going to take like a month or 2 for them to get it back to me, so I just bought another one. Now I have 2.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Oh, you have the silver PS2. That's pretty sweet.
Leave it to me.
You guys know the PS2 is still like the best-selling console of all time, like by a wide margin. Alright, so now we gotta figure out how we're gonna ninja our way around here, and I think I remember the path. I think it's this way. And then we jump. Let's see. What other options do we have? I don't think that was that one. You know, it might not let me look at the correct option. I might have to... Oh. Is that it? No. I think we do jump on the side here. And then... I don't think we can reach it if we do that. I think we have to jump to this side of it. And then down. Oh, first try. Let's see, I have a PS2, but it's dying. I'm really sad about it. Oh, which PS2 is it? Is it the slim or the fat one? Oh, Megabot, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. PS2 King Kong is the best game ever. Fight me. I never played the PlayStation 2 version of King Kong. I didn't even know that was a game. I remember it came out for the Xbox 360 when the movie came out. Rips it right in half.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
You mentioned Rock
Quick,
Band.
open the other crates and fill your bags.
I've probably
Take as much as you can.
spent more money on Rock Band than any single game in my life. I have way too many instruments. I even bought some of those pro instruments that were like super expensive, and have quite a few songs for DLC. Every once in a while, we still break out Rock Band. We have a good old Rock Band party. I've debated streaming it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, we're gonna do something to this one. I have
trespassing on private property.
a lot of friends
Your
over,
presence
and
constitutes a level 2 infraction.
I don't know if they'd want to be on
I will
stream.
notify security.
John! God damn machine!
Holy cow,
Where
Nate!
is it
Thank
this
you
time?
so much for the subscription, dude. That's way above and beyond. Ooh, kill guard. That's about the worst thing we can do.
What are you doing? I told you to...
Marcus. Holy crap. Oh, the Jessie emote. Where is... Oh, she's actually right here. Oh, she says hi. They're using your face, Jessie.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
Right. Let's see. Oh, you're a controller. Oh wait, I'm playing. I thought that was a cutscene. Yeah, I'm surprised he just straight up murdered him like that. That's one way to silence him. But what about that first android? Oh yeah, drop pictures of your PS3 in the Discord. Especially, somebody said they had a silver one. Those are cool. Hey, funny thing, welcome back. Okay, let's, oh, I think we have to come up here and look up in that, check out these androids. So that's, I think we're up to 5 characters that did not die originally, that are now dead. Come on. Ready, set, go. There we go. Marcus is Hitman. Agent 47. Do you guys like the Hitman games? I played the first couple on PC way back when. I haven't played the new ones. But I remember liking them.
Why aren't you like us?
us. Don't you want to be free?
You just have to Jedi mind trick them. Let's close again, just for something different. Oh, you watch your brother play Hitman games. Does your brother stream, Sandy?
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Blood Money. See, that one's even newer than the ones I've played. I only played,
Take me with
I think it's actually called just Hitman, and then Hitman 2.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
You took a risk for us.
I took him
We can't
last
just
time.
leave him here.
This time I'm gonna say,
Can't bring
Nope.
him back. It's too dangerous.
refuse.
I'm sorry. You can't come with us.
Ooh.
I helped
Harsh.
you. It's not fair. I helped you and now you're just gonna leave without me? You're no better than humans.
Dang.
You're no better than humans.
He triggered the alarm.
Uh-oh. This is different. Marcus is being a dick. Yeah, this is... Maybe we should call this the dick run. Wait. That might get us flagged on Twitch.
You are committing a class 3 offense.
Oh, this is a lot
This
different.
infraction is being reported to the police.
I can't hardly see anything because of the lights. Salt. Your brothers would hug the game. Aw. And I love it that there's
We have
people
blue blood and biocomponents.
still
There will
playing
be enough for
PS3 all the
everyone.
time. That's so wholesome.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
You kind of get used to everybody being all about like the brand fresh new thing. It's cool that people still play older games. I like that.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free.
Oh, the DS?
Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall.
I like this speech.
I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
In case anyone hasn't seen it, I try not to talk over people most of the time. Let's see. Black Ops 2. What are they on now? Black Ops 4, I think? I actually haven't played a Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, I think. Black Ops 4 is a new one? Okay. You had 8 DSs? Did you just break them all the time, Legend? What happened? I have a 3DS. I don't have an original DS. Group returned with full bags. Okay. I guess there's an option to come back with nothing, and another option to come back with, didn't they mention like a truck that they could steal? I didn't get the truck option, I think because I stabbed that guy, maybe. Oh, you're just collecting all the different variations of DSs. That's awesome. There was a Zelda DS, like a golden one, I thought looked really cool. I didn't get it, but it was neat. Ooh, the sexiest. Oh, this is the chapter I was playing when I got raided that first time. I did really bad. I didn't even catch the girls. They got away.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
So, my first time, I got both of those girls killed.
Okay.
Is that like
get
the
going.
evil run? Because I didn't do it on purpose. I was just trying to protect myself. Still hungover. Yeah, it's, I don't even know what time we left and what time we got here. It's probably only been like an hour, maybe.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Maybe.
Oh, boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Yeah, the Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare, that was my favorite Call of Duty. I might want to get that remastered edition.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
That's awesome. If you start staring at the android, he gets mad at you.
The investigation's ongoing,
Yeah,
sir.
actually,
I can't tell you anything at the moment.
Marmelo, I remember
Hey, Hank.
the story
Hey,
of that
man,
game
how's it
actually being
going?
pretty interesting.
Is that
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
Plastic pet.
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Only wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Well, if you gotta go, I guess that's
Come on,
not the
let's
worst
go.
way to go.
It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Oh, he shoulder checked us.
Lieutenant.
I've only played Modern Warfare, the original, and 2. And that was the last Call of Duty game I played, was Modern Warfare 2. So, because it says damage, it's still alive. Right?
Well, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
I love that. Lick. Blue blood. You know, because I think it's just the color, but I was trying to think if there's some connection with the term blue blood and what we usually consider blue blood. Like, don't we usually say blue blood is like royalty or kind of like really rich people or something like that? I thought that was like a term. Wasn't in Modern Warfare 4. It seemed to me, after I played those 2 Call of Duties, it seemed like it was kind of like rinse and repeat. They would add a few things, but it was generally a really similar game to the last one. That's kind of what got me out of that. Those dead faces are kind of realistic. Go get Bay from work. Well, thank you so much for dropping in, Sandy. It was awesome to see you. And yeah, you guys, Sandy Gunner, she's a really cool streamer too. Last time I jumped into her stream, she was playing The Witcher. Yeah, so check her out sometime. She's really cool. When I was watching her last time, she had an accordion down by her feet, and if she got a follow or something funny happened, she was playing the accordion. It was so funny. Let's see, what am I missing? Sorry, spoiling it. Reconstruct. Oh, that's what I gotta do. So we're watching how this guy died. Victim was strangled. It wasn't death by shmoo shmoo, for you Futurama fans out there. See you later, Sandy. Alright. So all we needed to get was a strangulation back there.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
I'm trying to like
We're missing something here.
analyze this. This is pretty cool. You can change the lighting
You can read the
of your
android's
room.
memory.
I don't know
You
about
can
that.
see what happened.
Choose your fantasy. What the heck do you think all those colors are?
I can try.
Change the temperature, and then order drinks. Yeah, seriously, that's I've never been to a place like that, but like this. But that's pretty cool to have all that integrated in there. Can we order drinks? I think that's what that was. I think you just like tap on the screen. Actually, when I went to Japan, there was a sushi restaurant that all the food came out on conveyor belts. There was 3 of them, like layered, and you had this tablet in front of you. Each person did, not just like for the whole table. And you would point on the tablet what you wanted, and once you picked your order, within like maybe a minute or something, your sushi would come right out. It was so cool. Let's see. Oh, I actually started to download some new sounds based on the suggestions. I didn't get time to upload them before the stream, but before the next one, I'll definitely have some new ones. Oh, we have to turn it back on. That's right.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
To rip right through her
Think
stomach.
you can do it?
It's badly damaged.
Japan
If I
was
can, it'll
super
only be
cool.
for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
We're definitely going to go back sometime. Ooh, so how am I going to do this differently this time? I don't want to screw up the investigation, but I want to do some stuff different. Next April, Andy? Okay, I guess I have a date now. Direct.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
This is Amelia, his wife, right? Or, yeah, Fax.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again and again.
Did you guys notice that timer is not accurate? Like it said 50 seconds earlier?
No.
It drops down real quick later.
No, it wasn't me.
Murderer.
Who killed that man if it wasn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't shut down. I didn't see anything.
Pressure.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. What do you mean we don't have much time?
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
No, you never get that last key clue. They give you just enough to lead you on.
Android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
If we were in
Find a
Vegas,
deviant among all the other androids in this place.
it could get out of here unnoticed looking like that.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh shit. There's gotta be some other way.
Amelia seems super cool from the streams.
Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room.
They're such a fun couple.
I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Search for android eyewitnesses. Luckily, I'm not streaming this late on a weeknight, so I'm hoping I can actually finish the game this stream.
Maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know.
So I think I went and talked to this one last time.
And then go on their way.
I like her voice, yeah. She does multiple characters in this game, I believe.
No fingerprint detected. Please try again.
We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what
That's true. They don't even really play a character as much as they just do good acting by themselves.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
All of us Easterners won't have to go to bed in an hour. This is true. I do kind of like these earlier streams.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Buy me a girl, Hank. Come on. This is good for both of us. When he tries to return this android? Okay.
30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
Don't cop block me. Come on, dude.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
It's been a long week. I need this.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
This was a really cool idea for like a gameplay puzzle. I thought this was really clever.
Oh, shit. What the hell are you doing?
There she is. So when does he try to return her? Is that at the very end of the chapter? 17 viewers. Oh, don't make me nervous. I'm touching her arm. Gosh. Oh, I'm flustered. That'll be $400.
Saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Oh no. Will I have time if I just wait around?
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey, changed my mind. Nothing personal, you're a lovely girl. I just, you know, I'm with him and, I mean, not with him like that. I'm not that, that's not what I,
It's like, okay, whatever.
I just...
Oh, that's so funny.
Got a job to do.
I'm with him. I mean, not
What
like...
are you gonna...
Let's try this one.
This better be worth it.
That's so cool. If you just kind of wait around, you get some new stuff. Okay. And thank you for pointing that out, too. I never would have noticed that. Okay, turn back into the club. Then it goes into the red room, then the blue room. I don't want to miss it like that last time.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Oh, Rebecca's stream? Rebecca's
There are
super
androids
cool. I like
everywhere.
Rebecca.
How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another android on its path.
So I think I need to watch someone show her go into there first. You're not claiming Connor now? How rude. There she goes. It's a red room. Yeah, we have to slowly build the timeline. We can't just jump to the end. She's your waifu. I know that, and actually, like, this time limit is kind of scary. I lost it my first time through. Whoa. That's something to wake up to. This dude's super interested in this android. Get out of my face, I can't see anything.
Nothing.
I didn't see that before.
Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Hey, GNA. I know, it's just... I've had this schedule for a little while, so it happens, but that's cool. Let's see. You didn't see her go anywhere. I'll just go back and forth. I appreciate you so much for hanging out at all in here, GNA.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Let's see, there's no janitor in this one. Don't I have to watch somebody show her go into the blue room, though? There, oh, there she was. Okay, so now we know the blue room. Sang's expense report. I'm surprised he didn't get fired. And then I think the janitor is a good one to look at. No, the janitor's when he leaves the room. One of these robots watches her go into that room, and then the janitor, I think. Yep. So we go into that room. See, silliness, I enjoy the smaller crowd better. Oh, I do too. I love watching Brian and Amelia stream, but you definitely don't go there to chat with everybody. Or to hold a conversation. So now the janitor. The music's picking up. We're running out of time. Oh, just back. There we go. Let's see. I'm Gina, by the way. I watch all the last parts I could have seen, usually because it's 3 a.m. or 4. Oh, I really appreciate you jumping in there and watching the past streams. I gotta say, when I kind of store all my old streams, I'm used to maybe getting like a couple views on them, but these streams in particular, one of them I think has like 110 views. I'm just blown away. It's so cool. So I really appreciate you going back and watching them. And actually, I've had some people in the Discord request that I put them on YouTube, because for some people it's easier to watch them that way. You can, you know, sometimes download them to your mobile device, or if that viewer's just easier for you to use. So I put them on there as well now. Before I wasn't doing that. Lava Cycle, welcome. And it's very nice to meet you, Gina. Yeah, if I screw up anybody's names, please let me know, because I'm really bad with names, but I want to be good and remember all of you guys, and so I'm trying my best. Like, and if I know your name from Discord, I'm not going to use your real name in here unless you tell me to, just because not everyone wants to share that kind of stuff.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Okay.
Fucking A. This is crazy.
So... Is this way? No, it's in the blue room. Private staff only, right? Yeah. Last time I got all turned around and I couldn't find that door. Do you prefer Ian than Legend?
Wait. I'll take it from here.
Stranger Things music. Oh, I can hear that. I love that soundtrack. I've only watched season 1 though. I need to watch season 2 of Stranger Things. All right, Legend. Ian it is. That's where we helped out the first time. That's right, because, yeah, you were... This is the first chapter I failed in the game, and you guys really helped me out there. Season 3 in July, I gotta catch up. Let's see, you can lose the fights here with no negative results. I kind of want to see how that pans out. But I think I already did the evil option, because... Yeah, this is it. Because they both died in mine. So just to put up to a vote, should I try to not shoot her? Or go in with the evil playthrough? Is that still like the most evil thing I can do? Hashtag competent. See, bang. Okay, we'll go with the bang ending. Everybody vote for bang. Oh, vote incompetent. Okay. Lose fight, then shoot. Okay, let's do that. Which is cool because I get to drink my water and just watch it like a movie. Wrecked. Whoa. Oh, right through my hand. I don't think they have any feeling there. Hank's looking back like, dude, Connor, you suck. You can't fight. Let's do nothing. What happens there? Okay, tries to grab that. He's just getting his ass kicked. Oh, he's doing something. Okay, it's getting closer to shootout time. All in heels. These are very advanced androids.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared.
Oh, you can totally tell it's her right there.
I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love.
Aww.
I wanted her to hold me in her arms again.
Actually, I only shot one.
Made me forget about the humans.
The other one shot herself.
Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words.
No shooting, we love them.
Come on. Let's go.
Hey, Captain! I'm so glad you came. Okay. Am I gonna... Now, are we gonna shoot him? Again, conflicting votes here. I shot her the first time, and then the other one killed herself. Let's see. Yeah, Captain, thank you so much for dropping in. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I was listening to that. Let's see. We're doing good. Yeah, we're trying to kill as many people as possible. The last chapter, we just straight up stabbed that guard as Marcus. That was kind of brutal. Let's see. If you shoot the next scene with Connor, Hank is even more evil. Pew pew, bang, shoot. Okay, I think shooting is getting the majority of the votes here. Let's see. Even though, yeah, pretend like it's not me killing them. It's all of us collectively killing them. We're all sharing the blame here. I'm just pressing the buttons. So, you know, I do know what happens when they're shot, though. I haven't actually seen the scenes when they don't get shot. You're glaring at me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, I know what I can do. Poof. And I'm gone. Now I don't feel your judgmental stares anymore. I'm just kidding. Okay, I think we're going to shoot him. The next 3 votes determine it. Ready, set, go. Shoot or no? Don't you want to see the nice ending? I kind of do. Let's see. All the way from France. It's like, I know you're still there. Bang, bang. Okay. All right, we're shooting him. No shoot. Ah, you guys. Okay, we're flipping a coin. There's way too much dissension here. Do I have a coin? I do have a coin. Stand by just one sec. Do you want Hank to like us or not? I want Hank to not like us because we've been going with the super negative, don't like us Hank. Let me grab a coin. Right behind me. Actually, for these type of games, I should totally keep a coin on hand just for these kind of situations. Then shoot. Oh, to get Hank to not like us? If you want to do the whole bad playthrough, you should shoot them, though. Hank will hate you if you do. Well, I'm also uploading these to YouTube, and if anybody ever wants to go back and like watch a full evil playthrough, I feel like I'm kind of lying to them if I say this is an evil playthrough and I don't shoot them. Or at least unlock the nice ending at some point. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump into Life is Strange after I complete this game, but I can foresee after taking some time off, so I kind of forget some of the details, coming back to this game. That's why Connor keeps a coin in his pocket. Oh, that's a really good observation, funny thing. Okay, shoot it is. Circle. You ever look at the buttons? Sorry, I just hit the mic. You ever look at the buttons and then you just press the wrong button, even though in your brain, you know, I know to hit circle, but for whatever reason, my thumb is on the wrong button and I just do it. Let's see, I haven't seen the end of your first playthrough. Do you have a good ending? We had a mostly good ending. We lost Luther. We lost Alice. Kara survived, but that was a sad ending. I think we got a good ending for Marcus and Connor, though. I got the hug at the end, which is good. So I think our ending was like 75% happy. Let's see, with a coin, you can try his tricks when you don't have to play. Oh, neat. See, you watched Life is Strange Before the Storm 15 times. I haven't played it yet, so I'm excited to do that one. That's not a really good ending? Yeah, it was not good for Alice. I felt bad. Okay, here we go. Circle. Press circle, John. This is hard to watch. Rest in peace, Tracy.
Congratulations, Connor. You got it.
Oh, God. That's jacked up. We're not the best at all. We're the worst. Uh-oh, the stream's buffering every 3 seconds? Is anybody else having buffer? Oh. That was actually different than what I got. Oh, because I shot both of them. Okay. So the first time, I think I dragged them off the fence, and then they fought with me for a little bit. I shot one, and then the other one killed herself. It was still Deviants died, but it's not me shooting them both. So I did get 2 different endings. So that's good. That wasn't a total repeat of what happened last time. Let's see. Amelia did play her part so well, I know. We do see her again at the end, though, I think. When we are investigating the CyberLife headquarters. Did I see how many tokens I have? I have 0 tokens, which is funny because I'm watching my stream just so I know it's working. And it doesn't give me points. I put myself on the exclusion list because I don't want to be like the #1 viewer of my own stream. That's just kind of weird. Let's see. I shot them both in the back. You monster. I'm out of here. I can't take this. I can't take this pressure. Okay, what's next? Just kidding. Oh, this is us driving away from, not Todd. Zlotsky or something, right? You can actually see him in Jericho. Aw, I'm probably going to YouTube some of that so I can catch up on the nice endings that I missed. Zlatko. I don't know how I feel about that stuff covering the windshield. I think that'd be very distracting. It looks neat, but... Turn on.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large.
Let's see, the token redeem list of commands. You basically type !redeem, space, and then any of those sounds. Zlotno.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning.
That's true, Julian. And welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, he doesn't need to stream, but I wonder if humans are in this car, if they see the same thing.
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night.
Even if I didn't have to drive, I still don't want all that stuff blocking my view, you know?
And this cold front is likely to persist.
Doesn't matter if it distracts, that's true.
Meanwhile, fire crews have been battling a house fire on the
Ooh, public opinion is going to be really bad on this playthrough. That's enough news. News is sad. What is Sax Epic? It's different than Sax Sexy. I can tell you that much. It's much more upbeat. Weather. If only we had the bear.
I've never seen snow before.
I want to see the bear again.
It's pretty.
He needs to come back.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Sorry, I just thought that was funny.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
The bear is cute.
Overheard androids Zlatko captured.
Interesting idea of cute.
They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
What's your guys' favorite hair color for Kara? The dark hair's throwing me off. I'm not used to it.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes.
It's good car music. That's true. Very upbeat during these dark times. You like blonde? I think I went with blonde the first time. Oh, the white hair.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, our car. I never saw the white hair. I'll have to check that out.
Stay inside, Alice.
Brown because no one picks it. It's like just so generic. The Gandalf video with the Sax Epic song. I have not. I saw a video where like the original guy was playing that song, but I haven't seen the Gandalf one. That's true. It does fit in really well, Nate. And that's kind of what we're trying to do, right?
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Cat.
Oh, we're gonna see the amusement park soon. What's that robot's name? I love that android. Is it Jimmy? James? Maybe I'm way off. Jerry! I know it was a J. Jimmy? James? John? Gandalf Sax, and it could be the first result. Gotta be careful with that search. You screw up one letter, and you're gonna get really bad results. Keep safe search on. I remember being so scared in that scene until the very last minute. Yep. I thought we were gonna die or have to fight our way out of that scene, honestly. There was a couple things I missed here the first time through. I'm not sure what I was supposed to find. See, the first time you played, you went back to the car to check the motor, and roommates laughed at me so bad because I have my driver's license. I'm so bad with cars. Yeah, I can do computers and that kind of stuff really well. Automotive stuff, that's not for me. I'd take it to a mechanic. Gandalf Sax is a pretty risky search. Yeah, because there's like two... Oh no, there's like 3 locked things up here. Maybe they're not in this scene. Maybe I find them later. Well, see, that's funny kept in, though, because you say the motor's in the front of the car. Not always. Some cars have it in the back. Actually, I had a Dodge Charger, was my last car. I got in a big accident, and that car is no longer. But in that car, the battery was in the back of the car. It was really weird. The engine was in the front. Battery was in the back. Let's see, talk to Kara and Luther? Maybe I can. This is the little things in life, but I love footprints in snow. And I gotta say, God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2 have like the best snow footprints I've ever seen. Let's see, can we talk to them? No, I don't think we can talk to them right now. And Kara's still, not Kara, Alice is still in the car. Draw a picture with your footprints. In Red Dead 2, I've seen some really naughty pictures drawn in the snow. The mechanics fix things they don't need to and make you pay extra. I know I'm getting screwed, but if I try to fix my car, I'd have to pay even more to fix the damage that I did. What could we draw? What can I draw in one line without... because I can't, like, jump or anything to make breaks. A flower? Oh, gosh. Alright, can I do that in just this little bit of space that I have? I don't have, like, a lot of room to work with. Let's kind of do, like, a circle here. Okay, so there's the stem, there's the circle, and let's try to do a few petals. This is gonna look awful, guys. It's not gonna look like anything when I'm done with it. Actually, the footprints might disappear by the time I'm done. Maybe you guys can tell what I'm trying to do, though. Okay, now I'm gonna follow back on my stem. And let's see if that actually looks like anything. Oh, it's such a pretty flower. Can't you tell? Wow, this is so evil. Yeah, it's an evil flower. It's poisonous. There. Is Alice going to come over and step on and get angry? She's going to come and just screw up our flower. Oh, I should have drawn the flower out here. Look at all this room. Pirates Cove. Yarr! Do you guys like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Aren't there like 6 of them now or something? I remember the first one pretty well. I kind of remember 2 and 3. And then I think 4 had like evil mermaids. And 5 I don't remember at all. I don't even know if I saw it. One of them had like Penelope Cruz. Jenna, you only saw the first one? That's probably good. The sequels weren't bad.
We need to find shelter.
But the
we have
first
to get
one,
out of the cold. I
think, was the most entertaining.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Oh, look at that skull. That's cool. No, I think I missed a few things to look at here, too, before I went into that shelter. That was perfect, because I've never seen this android here before, I don't think. That was amazing. I don't think I went this way. Dun dun dun!
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time! Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties! You're gonna have a whale of a time!
Whoa. Yeah, I didn't see this before. Don't get scared. And it was me. What's funny is if you guys use the chat command to do sound effects, I can see who did it. But in the panels, you can also just click the buttons to redeem it. If you're on a computer or something, and it doesn't show in chat who did it. Let's see, you can walk around here and find some stuff. Yeah, I never found that before. This absolutely terrified me. I always like to try to go the wrong way in games just to find all the extra stuff, but every once in a while you accidentally go down the correct path, and it locks you out from everything else. Now, where's the roller coaster? It looks like there's a castle next to it, and one of those like tilty ships, and a railroad. I don't see any railroad yet. It's probably like far off into the distance. Oh wait, there's the ship. So the roller coaster should be like right on top of us, shouldn't it? Oh, you know what? If you look straight in the middle of the screen, I think I see the roller coaster path, like it's going straight. Oh, it's right there in the distance. You can kind of see it faintly. The fog kind of hides it. Let's see, I love to walk around and find some stuff, but sometimes it's terrifying. Had a bad idea to play Until Dawn in the middle of the night, and it wasn't a good idea. You know, I want to play Until Dawn again. That was a fun game. I got an awful ending, but that would be fun to play again. So if that's a game you guys are interested in, let me know, because I love scary games. Sometimes they're easier for people to watch than they are to play. I like to play scary games.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
The scariest part is when he just freezes. Killer Instinct. He just platinumed a couple months back. Oh, so you've seen like everything, Nate. Llama, did you do that combo breaker? That's how I usually play with my wife, silliness. If we're playing a game together, I'll control it because she can get stressed out, but she likes to make the decisions. But every once in a while, she gets so flustered, she's like, I don't know what to do.
It's not going to be easy to find shelter.
Oh, it was you again, Legend? I guess you could drink to get through the scary stuff. That's a valid option. I think if I drink, it might make me more creeped out. Usually I'm really good with horror. Did you check any other building? No, I think when I played my first playthrough, I just went straight into the main building we're supposed to go into. So I want to be sure I go everywhere else first. Yeah, that's a dead end. Oh, Captain, you actually played it on New Year's. That's exciting. So that's where I need to go, right? I don't want to go in that building yet. I wonder what Drunk John is like. There's a lot of different Drunk Johns. It depends on the level of drunkenness. Bridget, welcome back to the stream. I'm so glad you could join. We just killed off the two girls from Eden Club, but I did it differently than I did last time. I actually shot them both in the back. That's not good. I'm procrastinating so hard. What are you putting off? What are you trying not to do? That's the perfect sound effect for this. Friday the 13th. Because this is a creepy scene. Let's see. And I think I mentioned it before, but these are like giant Barbie boxes. History homework. Aww. History homework's usually pretty chill. It's kind of more just like essays, right? That wasn't you, Legend? One thing, I can't see it in the chat, but after the stream I can look up and see who redeemed what sounds when. Did I miss another building to go into? Those are child androids boxes. That was me. This sounds like somebody farted and we're all trying to pin it on each other. Like, all right, who did it? Come on. Nate's like, it's me this time. Given a set of words, you have to draw the picture with and write a definition. Oh. That doesn't sound too boring, thankfully. But I procrastinate on homework all the time. Oh, I missed this. Okay. Is this just another map? I think we've already seen this then. I usually do the evil ones. I love horror stuff in general. I feel ya. You know, whenever I get homework and it's just like busy work, I feel almost insulted. Like, Why would you make me waste my time doing this? It's like, you just have to trust me to read the material, and I'll learn it. If you just make me do a bunch of... I'm stuck on a board. Is that too big of a drop for you, Kara? Yeah, if you just make me do busy work, I feel like you're just, like, insulting my free time. And Unstable Arc, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't think there's any other buildings I can go into. Did I miss something, guys? I can't go in there. That's just like a shooting gallery. I think I can only go in the main abandoned building. Did you guys hear that, Lou Zelda? I barely heard it, but it was really quiet. Look up and see something in the cage. Oh, good. Oh, I didn't notice this the first time. I would be creeped out if this wasn't a pirate-themed theme park. So that makes me think it's just a, you know, prop. You couldn't quite catch what it was. It was from Ocarina of Time. Some of these sounds are a little bit on the quiet side. I might be able to download them and increase the volume. But a lot of them work best when the game's really quiet. Jerry in a cage. Aww. I don't think these robots would have a skeleton. If they did, it would probably look like a Terminator. Oh, there is another building. Oh, I can't back out. Dang it. What building did I miss?
I'll handle this.
I got this. Okay, so why is one android stronger than another android? It's not actually muscle, you know? I think all the extra flesh to make him bigger is just like plastic. You would think...
Here we go.
Basically all the androids would kind of more or less have the same strength, I would imagine. I mean, maybe they charge more for a bigger android because they put different electronics and systems in there to make them stronger.
Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Oh, you just check it? Okay, I don't feel too bad to miss that. Yeah, they probably do just charge more. Oh, Unstable Arc, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you are enjoying your day. This wonderful Saturday. Maybe it depends on their function. Yeah. Like the servant robots. Actually, I bet the servant robots, they'd have to make pretty buff, because they need to be able to move stuff around the house. Yoink! I don't think I got the blanket last time. Or the curtain blanket. Car is a maid robot. Yeah, I mean, I think even a maid robot, you'd want to just be able to do like household stuff.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Like, move the couch from here to there. That kind of thing.
Alice?
Oh, Luther was made for hard labor specifically? Okay. Well, that makes sense that they would put more stronger components in him. Check gun. Thanks, Ryder Girl. I almost forgot. Thanks for bringing it up. Now for brutal sacrifice. Oh, they mention it. I forgot. Made for John to sacrifice. It's like my common pastime. It's one of my hobbies, is murdering off Luther. Okay, there's one more thing hidden to do. Guns and cookies. That's right. Is there food around here? John will never forget. I'm going to be playing a completely unrelated game. You know, I'll just have to find like a Luther... something that you guys can do to like remind me of what happened in the stream. Kind of like the sound effects, you know? Because I think I can also have images pop up on the stream when you guys do sound effects. Maybe I can link that up. There'll be like a Luther death sound and like Luther's face pops up on the stream. I'll just look at it and get all depressed. Yes, I do remember, Legend. Ian. Comes from a place of love. Oh, I know. You guys are awesome. Oh, here we go. This is... I missed the first time, too. Hey, what happened? I hit R1. L1. There we go. I don't think I noticed that the first time. Hey, Invisible Llama, welcome back. Let's see, if you cheer X number of bits for remind you of Sleeper's death. That's one thing I kind of want to avoid on the stream. I never want to like force people to pay money to do anything. I just do this for fun, and you guys are awesome with your support, and I want to be able to like reward people for things, but I also want everything that you guys can do to kind of be free. So like the sound effects and stuff, anybody can play them. Like just by hanging out, you earn the points to do that. Now if you sub or donate, you can get more points quicker, but you don't have to do that. Just hanging out will get you the points. Yeah, how many llamas have followed me? We have Invisible Llama, Llama Cycle, and there's like another llama, I believe. I'll have to look through my list of followers at Llama Fam. Okay, I think that was everything, right? No, there's still something locked. Maybe the fire? Can we, like, start up the fire more? No. What am I missing, guys? Maybe it's just this magazine. I've been avoiding the magazines because I've already read them all. Let's see, those locks are usually just the next steps. Okay. See, and that's what's funny is because it's, to me, I see it like a checklist. So I want to be sure I don't miss anything before I continue the story. But sometimes they don't show up until you actually do what you're supposed to do. You get a trophy for reading all the magazines? I might have it.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
But I might have missed a couple on my first try. Realistic. Actually, we're trying to upset her. Let's be optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over.
She doesn't like
You can go to
happiness.
school. Maybe I'll find a job.
It seems like when I try
I'll
to
be like them.
be extra nice, she kind of goes, "That's
Like
bullshit."
everyone else.
I don't believe you.
As long as we're together, that's all that
Wait, she seemed to like this one this time. Ah, crap. I thought she would go against me.
Let's get you to bed.
Sounds very human, huh? Yeah, I know. She's a little too realistic. Oh, you have to do multiple playthroughs to get them all. Okay, I definitely don't have that trophy then. But she gets upset if you're mean to her too. She's a complicated android. So a magazine will be in the same place on the same level, but a different article. That makes sense because the magazines are all like tablets basically. They just update the news automatically. Let's see. She's human. Sure she is. Sure she is, Bridget. Tomorrow.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
Oh.
I have 9,000
Let's jack up the story.
I should have one for you.
I forgot about this. There was a unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
How do you know that wasn't going to be a made-up story?
This is a story
All about
a
how
little girl
unhappy.
who wasn't very happy. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
Impossible.
deep down, she knew she couldn't. Then
She met a large friend and brutally sacrificed him. The end.
she met a robot.
Was also unhappy. No, obedient. That's interesting.
Who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together.
John's calling himself. You guys are just. I can't. I'm going to start talking in like the third person. Shadow.
To escape the shadow that haunted that house. They encountered great dangers along the way, but
brave.
They were so brave, they escaped all of them.
Hi, Georgie.
Along the way,
I can't pick you up right now,
they
buddy.
met
I said giant before. We'll say robot.
another robot
He's like, you call me a
who
robot?
left his master to travel with them.
How does the story end?
Awfully. Moral. No, realistic.
It's up to us to write the end of the story, Alice. Time to sleep.
We all die.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight,
Shauna,
Luther?
you almost forgot the part where she died on the river. Now
Yes.
I remember. Thank you.
Yes, of course.
Everyone dies. The end. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, legend. The It Clown.
Night, Alice.
It's really funny.
Sleep tight.
So when we rescued Georgie late last year, that his name was Georgie from the people that rescued him, right? And I love Stephen King's It. So I absolutely kept that name just so every time I see him when I come home, I can go, "Hiya, Georgie." I don't know if he likes it or not, but I like it. Let's see, have you ever noticed anything about Alice? Besides the fact that she's needs sleep and food and always complains that she's cold. Life sucks and then you die. Poor dog. I know. He doesn't know any better. He loves it. He's happy. I think he's got a really good life here. He already ran away. Let's see. I cried and did Alice Dies ending. Yep. Oh, she calls her mom. I remember that was hard to watch. See, I'm extremely frustrated that Kara's character is just reduced to a babysitter for Alice when she could have taken part in the revolution, knowing that Alice is an android and be 10 times more badass. You know, that's one thing that's kind of interesting, is her story is almost like a separate game in a way. Like, it could be completely unrelated to the events of everything else happening until they all just, like, meet up together. You know what I mean? Like, and she does seem a little, like, only cares about protecting Alice, which actually makes her seem like less of a deviant, almost like she was programmed just to do that one thing. Oh, Kara was added later after all, which is surprising because they had that short for Kara way back in like 2013. Hey, yo there. Uh-oh. You can only go off of chat because it's buffering so much. Is anybody else having buffering problems? I don't know if it's just your internet, but when I do the stream settings, I turned it down to like 3500 bitrate, so it's not too detailed because that usually screws people on their phone and tablet. And I don't know, do I have quality options? Because sometimes when you're streaming, it gives you options to turn down the quality. You don't have any problems? That's good. Okay. I think you got to get closer to your Wi-Fi hotspot, Heyo there, if you are on Wi-Fi. You can usually turn your quality down too. Yeah, it's funny. What I would like to do is stream. Hey, Drolshenka. Hello. Oh, Jesse. I would like to stream at the highest bitrate I can and always have quality options. That way, you guys can just turn it down if you want to, but you can turn it up if you have great internet, you know, so it looks clear. But because I'm not a partner, it doesn't always give you the quality options. So if I do that, sometimes everybody on a phone or have poor Wi-Fi will get screwed, and it would buffer for everybody. Let's see. She was sort of following her programming after all. After she set free, all AX400s are inclined to take care of children. Oh, okay. Because it's like a maid robot. Okay, that kind of makes sense. All right, talk to Luther. Rant over. Sorry. But I hope you can get that connection sorted out, Heyo.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave.
Unfortunately, I can't change the settings on the fly. RA9.
Have you ever heard of RA9?
I didn't do this the first time.
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people. and set us all free.
He said he. RE9 doubts.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Oh, this is what you were pointing at. Let's say no.
No, what are you talking about?
Jerry. This was so creepy the first time. Okay, what did I do first? I protected Alice. So let's get the gun. Let's get the gun. Start shooting. I don't want to shoot Jerry. Shoot in the air.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
They
Don't be afraid.
don't care about guns at all.
We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed.
Victory.
We didn't mean to frighten you, but
Nice.
sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there.
Yeah, they don't even flinch.
What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us.
Oh, he's so happy.
She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
I don't think you have any choice.
Come on, Kara!
Did I get left behind before? I don't remember him taking her out. Maybe he did. You've been waiting to use that sound, Ian? That's awesome. The actor playing Jerry
Be our
snuck by into
guest.
one of the streams. I watched that on YouTube, actually. He seemed like a really cool guy. She let go of Kara and grabbed onto Luther? Okay. See, is there anything we can do here besides start up the machine? I don't think so. Oh, you've never seen that before, so it was a little bit different. Probably because we had the gun in our
The
hand.
little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
It's funny, even those little details are like cool to point out. Oh, hey, yo, you have an upcoming sound planned? I'm excited. Can't Kara go on the carousel? Llama. Are we gonna go down that bear pun path again? Dad jokes. It got really bad with the bear last stream. Even I did it on accident, like as I was closing out the stream. Which, by the way, guys, sorry about that raid. That was so funny. I had no idea they were just ending it. I had brought up the list of. Oh, this is probably a good time. Come here, Georgie.
I've seen
He's
her
trying to call
smile.
about me again.
Oh, baby smiled about lately.
Oh, big boy. I got excited. Hi. Hi. Gotta be very gentle with Georgie. Yeah. Hi. You say hi to everybody? Uh-oh, Jesse's jealous now. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, he can get scared with that scream when I picked him up. He's like, what's going on? Good boy. All right, come on. Oh, he's excited. You're all tied up, buddy. You hear that growling? So I might get bit right now. This is the one scary part about a rescue pup is he's gone through some stuff and Usually he's really cool, but I'm going to try to get him off my lap without getting bitten. Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. Oh, good boy. Please don't bite me. Look at this. Good boy. He's a grumpy boy. Yeah, if he's in a bed or on a couch, it's really hard to get him off safely. You just want to hang out on my... Okay, let's see if we can stream with him on my lap. Because if I try to put him down, I might be going to the bathroom to clean off a wound. Be a good boy. Yeah. You gonna hang out here? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right. He's part of the stream now. He's doing puppy ASMR. Good boy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you don't need to flip. Oh, no, I'm doing that. It's more he doesn't like being picked up or put down if he's comfortable. If he wants to be picked up, he's totally fine with it. But if you try to get him off of bed when he's comfortable, he's like, no. Hey, your mama? He might jump down on his own volition. Is it your mama? It's your mama. Go get your mama. We'll go get your mama. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna put you down. Well, Hank killed Carnes. Is that what should happen this one? I'm trying to do for him just to be very cold and just do the mission. Green screen makes it weird because we can't see anything. Yeah. Oh, Mario death. You can relate to Georgie? Yeah, he's a grumpy pants at times. He's a super sweet dog, though. Teen Ace Connor. Connor just stays in the gym for the rest of the game. Oh, I think he's trying to get off. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Go on. Go on. He made it. All right, he jumped off. I'm all tied up. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. John will not get bit today. Bye, Angry Doggo. It's so bad because he's such a sweet dog. He actually cuddles me harder than the other two dogs. Just certain situations, he gets very cranky. Angry but sweet doggo. That's a good way of putting it. I need a emote with Angry Georgie.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
I think I'm gonna just play this as like to the mission, straight up Android. Stop drinking.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. It could have serious consequences for your
Ooh,
health.
get a Georgie growl
That's
sound
the
effect.
idea.
Personal question.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Oh, you got killed on this one, Gina?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Or is it just you?
Stop drinking. You want me to stop drinking my water? Photo.
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table.
Oh, that went down.
It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
If we didn't do that option, I wonder if that would screw us later on in the game when we have to say the name of his
We're not
son
making any progress on this investigation.
when there's two Connors.
The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
RA9. I don't think I had that option before.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God.
Oh, you didn't even ask about it? Okay.
What's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together.
So this
They
part's
really
kind of the
seemed
same.
In love.
Oh, Hank's amazing. Cole. Rational.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor?
Brian is in eating club right now. The real
You
Brian.
look human. You sound human. But what are you really?
Neutral.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Oh, crap.
Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine?
No, my first playthrough, Shauna.
Designed to accomplish a task.
Did you feel
Oh,
anything
God.
when you shot those two girls?
Choose the cold options.
Bastard. Or were you just executing some program?
Yeah, I survived the first playthrough.
All I did was neutralize 2 machines, Lieutenant. I didn't hesitate for a second.
Oh, good.
That's
Our
what you're asking.
instability went down.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
That music cue is brilliant. Hold on, I need to think about this for a second. These are coming fast. Are you ready to die? Not alive. That's like the robot answer.
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
I'm glad the game lets me pause it. I just want to be sure. What will happen? Nothing. Nothing will happen. They'll just make a new one, right? All right. I'm afraid for him to die, though. I know it's going to be hard to watch. I didn't see him die my entire playthrough. It's going to be a shock if that happens. Nothing.
Nothing.
They'll just give you another one.
There would be nothing.
Hostile path unlocked. I thought he put down his gun.
Headshot.
Oh my god. I forgot that I even had that sound. Oh, that was brilliant. Well done, Unstable Arc. Oh my gosh. He put down the gun. I thought, oh, there's another good way of doing it. Boom. I've been waiting to play that since the raid. Oh no, hey yo. It does help to know what happens in a game to get those sounds planned. I'm glad we did that though, because that was the only other option to end this chapter, it looks like. Yeah, are you on Wi-Fi, hey yo there? I wonder if maybe you can get closer to the source. Maybe that would help out with the buffering and stuff. Fake out, he tricked our asses. Also, one thing, heyo, if your phone for whatever reason doesn't have the quality options, you might want to try exiting out of the stream and then reloading it, because there's probably enough people in here right now that everybody should get quality options. Sometimes I think when you're first starting and there's just a few people in the stream, it doesn't have it. That's why I was so shocked during my first playthrough. They play it off so well. He puts the gun down for a second. He seems like he's not going to do anything. And then, nope. Okay. Fake out. Liar face Hank tricked us. I'm excited to see how they introduce another one. How he just appears again. You goofed. You done effed up now, Hank. 28 stab wounds. I don't think I said hi, by the way, Sumo the Doggo. Thanks for jumping in the stream. And everyone abusing their androids. No wonder they get so pissed at us. Let's see, I got Connor killed in the first playthrough. When did Connor die? I don't remember. I thought he lived through the whole thing, but maybe, you know what? I'm vaguely remembering a scene when Hank was saying, "You're back," kind of thing. So maybe he did die, but I can't remember what scene he died in. Oh, that's right. When I saved Hank, I took the bullet. Nope, you're totally right. I did die. But I didn't want Hank to die because he won't come back. And actually, I don't know, if you watched that past stream, I could have sworn Brian was in the chat when that happened, and he had said something like, oh, don't worry, Hank can come back just like Connor. And I read that, I'm like, are you messing with me, Brian? He's a human. He's not coming back. Oh, he meant to say that he can't. Okay. That makes much more sense.
We can't stay silent anymore.
All right, now we're gonna rabble-rouse everybody.
What we had to say.
Destroy all humans.
Never listen to us, and revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
Oh, he corrected himself.
Freedom,
okay.
We need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Chat was flying by so fast, I think
What do you
that
wanna do?
I only saw the first message. And
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower.
Sorry,
The
I'll wait till
control
they're
room
done.
is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Simon. Yeah, anytime you're chatting with me, if I miss a message directed at me, please send it again, because I do miss some chat. Oh, you're watching an ad for something. Oh, those stupid ads.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Twitch is getting out of control with the ads, honestly. If they would drop it down a little bit, I think more people would spend more time watching Twitch and jump on different channels, honestly. I know I've heard some people hate jumping around to different channels just because they don't want to watch another ad. Let's see. Brightpost? Oh, I like that. A 3-minute ad? Hopefully there's like a skip button after like 30 seconds. Jen, you've only gotten one ad so far? Oh, good. Oh, so here's a question, and I'm not sure because I think there's something wrong with my account, or they're charging me and I don't know about it. But I have Amazon Prime, which gives you Twitch Prime, you know, so you can like subscribe to a channel for free. But that doesn't give you ad-free viewing. It you have to pay for, what is it called? Like Twitch Turbo, or there's some other like thing you can pay for Twitch to get rid of ads, right? So, but I only have Twitch Prime, and I have never gotten an ad on Twitch, ever. I'm not paying for that Twitch Turbo or whatever it's called, so I don't know really how the ads work. If you watch an ad, does it resume where the stream was before the ad ended and you're just like behind, or does it just skip all that stream that you missed? Because that really sucks when an ad can like get rid of, like you just miss stuff. You miss a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, no need for Turbo. See, I've never gotten an ad either with Twitch Prime. So you're not supposed to get ads. Okay, because I could have sworn a while back Twitch Prime did not give people ads. And then sometime late last year, they changed the rules where people with Twitch Prime were supposed to get ads and you had to have Twitch Turbo or something to not get ads. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, I'm so sorry, Heyo. I wish I could do something for your connection, but I think everybody else is able to watch it okay. And I'd have to stop the stream to try to change any connection stuff. But I'm hoping, yeah, next time we see you, you get a better connection and we can hang out some more. Thank you for dropping in, though. I really appreciate it. Let's see, I don't have ads when I watch Brian's stream because, oh, that's true. So if you don't have Twitch Prime, when you subscribe to a channel, I think it gets rid of all ads. Let's see. Oh, Komashika, thank you for dropping in. Let's see, I haven't had an ad since they said Twitch Prime wouldn't be. So they did say that. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell them. I'm not going to be like, hey, Twitch, I think you're supposed to be giving me ads, but I'm not seeing them. Can you please give me ads? That'd be stupid. Hey, Yeet, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good Saturday. You do get ads on Prime, Llama. Okay. Don't tell them that some people don't. Shh, keep it on the down low. But I'm sorry you get ads. That sucks.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Twitch is weird.
I'm okay. Thanks.
They're still figuring stuff out. Distract human. That's a nice coat. I like that. You have 0 ads and you haven't done anything? No Twitch Prime legend? That's cool. Yeah, let's not tell them that we're not getting ads. Maybe they don't know that. Does ad block affect it? I think some ad blocks don't work and some do. I think it depends on which one you use. I've never installed an ad blocker, so I'm not sure. But without ad blocker, I still don't get ads. I have 2 ad blocks and you still get ads on Twitch? That's what I've heard, Bridget. I heard it's hard to block these ads out. There's one we're missing, I think. There it is. Where's Marcus getting all these snazzy? I know, they're like living, what, in that that ship? Maybe there's some nice wardrobes in there. Yeah, I've never gotten an ad, even when you didn't subscribe to anyone. That's how my thing is kept in. It's so bizarre. I love it, though. I will continue my ad-free lifestyle.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
I want to try something different. Parking. What?
This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
It is a lifestyle. A no-ad way of living. After watching like lots of Netflix and different services that don't have ads, I get triggered when I see like an advertisement on TV.
I have an appointment with Mr.
I'm just so not used to them.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Deviant money.
I need your help.
That's the first time he just grabs somebody and converts them, isn't it?
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
I think that's the first time we see that.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, I'm the same way. When I see something on TV in a commercial, I'm just like, nope, can't skip. Like, I can't watch this right now. This hurts my brain. Let's see, is a voice imitation thing in all Androids? I bet it's not. That seems too dangerous. Unless maybe the voice imitation thing allows you to program your Android to sound however you want. Because maybe you buy an Android and you don't like its voice. But you can just say, I actually want you to sound like Christopher Walken. And then it does. And Marcus always looks good. I'm sorry to anyone who watches this after the fact. Silliness, were you doing the, what should I call it, the Ultra Combo? You know, I bought the new Killer Instinct game. I haven't played it much, though. I built, like, a full-on arcade cabinet that's in my game room. And I install, like, those games from Steam on there and set it up and everything. And I'm going to wait to play it until I do that, I think. Oh, it was you, Ian.
47th floor.
Imagine getting an AX400 that makes you sound like Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken, dude. You know, you talk about good actors and bad actors, and I don't think anybody would say Christopher Walken is a bad actor because he's so cool. But he honestly doesn't act. He just acts like himself. He's always Christopher Walken in everything he does. But it's great. Like, I don't want him to do anything else. Okay, so I got lost here the first time. Now I actually kind of remember where certain things are, I think. So the first one is find package in men's bathroom. I think I was back here. Back after that raid when I had like, there's still probably like 300 people in here when I was doing this. I was just wandering around this place aimlessly. I had no idea where to go. This is the bathroom? Is that women's bathroom? Hold on, find package in men's bathroom. Not that one. Oh, Wolf Doggo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Saturday. The women's. Men's. Oh, see, they have interesting icons. I didn't catch that. So, hold on. The women's bathroom has like a big old belly, right? Maybe like if a woman was pregnant or something. And then the men's bathroom icon Looks like big old pectorals. If you're saying like, this is the head and that's the body. I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder why Luther wasn't there last time. You know why Luther wasn't there. We all know. We didn't want to spoil anything for you. I appreciate it, but I just felt like a complete dummy wandering around. I didn't want to outright ask, how do I play this game? I suck. But at the same time, I was just wandering. But I was also super nervous. I'd never had that many people in my stream. The bathrooms are only for people built like The Rock and pregnant women. Maybe there's a third bathroom for normal proportion people. That's true. It didn't say men or women. It was just the picture. I want to watch this guy. Makes me wonder if anything funny happens if you just do weird stuff. Because when Hank was talking about trying to return that, that sex android, is this guy going to do anything interesting? Oh, Sumo, thank you so much for the bits. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it. Creeping in the bathroom hype. He looks good, and nobody can look good in that outfit. Actually, I mentioned on the previous stream, I used to work at a Blockbuster Video. Those are Blockbuster Video colors, blue and yellow. This dude is a cleanliness is next to godliness kind of guy. How much water is he going to waste? Seriously? Maybe he never leaves this animation. Maybe he just keeps on going. Where's the soap? That's true, there's no dispenser for soap. What if the water contains the soap? Like in the very beginning, it dumps out soap with the water? Because it's the future. I'm running out of tokens because of this one stream. Oh, thank you, Captain. So I'm not going to watch him anymore. He's never going to leave. He's broken. He's an android. He's having some software malfunctions. He's just constantly going to wash his hands until the end of time. I appreciate Kipton. No, I love having these chill streams. And you guys, like, if I had gotten raided by like a super toxic community, it would just be me timing people out, banning people, and there might be a few cool people, but every single person from that community has been a joy to hang out with. All of you guys are so much fun. So honestly, it's me playing, but you guys make the stream. If it wasn't for you guys, it'd just be me playing by myself, or a bunch of quiet people and me talking to myself.
I need your help.
Android in the bathroom. Well, I mean, wait, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Why would an android have been using the urinal? Did they make them that realistic? He's getting nervous that you're standing there, so he keeps washing his hands to avoid embarrassment. Let's see. So you're listening to the news story earlier this week after a Blockbuster. Yeah, there's only one more in Oregon. I used to live in Oregon, but not where that Blockbuster is. So you remember the robot there driving around? Well, Marcus just went in there as well. Well, that's true, but we went in there for, you know, sneaky reasons. Let's see. We're glad to have raided you. I said it before. We have such good vibes. Enjoy. Aw. You guys are so cool. Thank you so much. To clean the bathroom. That's right. That's why we were there. Clean the bathroom. The fire escape. That's one thing I couldn't find for a while. Oh, you drove by that Blockbuster. That's awesome. What's funny is it's not really Blockbuster anymore. They got to keep the name for whatever reason, but Blockbuster Video is technically dead. Like, the overall company doesn't exist. Completely folded. It's basically like a locally owned video store now. Sad Blockbuster stories. Kyle Marsh, what did we miss? We seriously watched a guy wash his hands for like 2 minutes. We found out it's a confused android. Oops, wrong way. Gotta follow her. Which, North is gonna be our best friend this stream. I've heard there's one left in Alaska too. I think that one closed down.
We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Why do they ever use their mouths to talk? Why don't they always just use, like, mind speech? It was riveting hand washing. Hype. I hope someone clipped that. Gotta save that forever.
You still play poker?
Okay, so last time I messed with this, what is that, a vending machine? I need to use a different distraction this time. Family video. I've never been to a family video. Yeah, let's hack something different this time. It probably has to be close by so they can react to it, though. Let's see, what else can we mess with? Oh, the floor cleaner. That guy was moving on his own, wasn't it? Like a Roomba? North has no chill. There it is. Come here. It's coming right for us. A beefy Roomba. The Luther of Roombas, you might say. Am I gonna sacrifice this Roomba? Stay tuned. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Hey, oh god.
What's going on here?
Luther!
Shit, what's wrong with this thing?
Deviant beefy Roomba.
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
I remember last time I did this, I was chatting too much and I missed something. Like, she got upset with me. See, oh, lock the door. That's what I forgot. Thank you. Hold the door. I'm almost done with season 5 of Game of Thrones in my rewatch of the whole series. Luthba. I know, it's easy to forget. Maybe it's because I had such a negative reaction of North the first playthrough, I just don't listen to her. It's like, yeah, whatever, North. Kill all humans, I get it.
Doe!
Doe for missing it.
Here it comes.
That sound effect, it almost sounds like a spaceship in space when they open the door and it sucks everything out. That's true. North is very straightforward. Like, she has a mission and she sticks to her guns. This is such a cool scene. And I know some of you guys had mentioned that they have like a different, what would you call it? The name, that different person doing the music composer for each android that you play as. At work yesterday, I listened to like the soundtrack pretty much all day. It was like 85 songs on Google Play, and it tells you which character the song is from and which composer did it. It's really cool. Did I shoot the guards up there? I think I did, yeah. Oh, kill all humans, dope. I like this music. This is like Mission Impossible status. I think Connor's soundtrack is like the most tense. Like, it stresses me out the most. I need one of those things for if I ever lock myself out of my house.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Yeah, I definitely think Marcus's soundtrack has more drama to it because of the whole revolution kind of thing going on. Really good to listen to while doing something boring, like work, like homework, like that homework you're avoiding, Bridget. Yes, oh god, my history. Okay, is there anything else I needed in here? I don't think so. Calling Bridget out, sorry. Hey, it shows I'm paying attention. I'm listening to you guys. Let's see, as afraid as heights I am, I really want to kick through some glass with my feet. Just to say you did it, right? You know, Vegas is such a crazy place. You can pay to do just about anything. I wouldn't be surprised if they had... I think there's a room you can rent in Vegas, and they set it up with a whole bunch of stuff, almost like it's like a living room or an office, and you just take a baseball bat and you just smash stuff and break everything you want. I wouldn't be surprised if they had somewhere you could kick in glass, too. I'm going to call you out so you feel sorry about Luther. You know, this Luther's going to get so... on point that it'll be more of a meme. I won't feel anything anymore. But yeah, if you guys call me out, it's only fair play, right? Let's see. I support procrastination. Oh, you're a teacher, Gina. That's awesome. Oh, you've done rooms like that, Nate. You get to do one where you wreck a car. Are you driving in the car, or do you wreck it from the outside? Because that could be really scary if you're in the car, like a destruction derby. When you say wrecking a car, I think of the bonus stages in Street Fighter 2, where in between like 3 matches, you just like beat up a car for some silly reason. Let's see, I have to keep Simon alive. Did he die on my playthrough the first time? No, I saved him. It's pretty fun, very therapeutic. Rage rooms, that's what they're called. Okay. Oh, you're in Germany, Gina. Wow, welcome. Time to shoot Simon. Hey, Techno, welcome. I think I saved him. You're gonna hate me, Captain, but I think I gotta let everybody go. We're going full evil this time. I'm gonna hate myself by the end of the stream. If we kill Car at the beginning, will you still be able to play as her story? We could try to kill the guy that runs away. Yeah, when I stabbed that one dude in that cargo area, that was brutal.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
This is hashtag team North this time. Destroy all humans.
What are you doing?
Drago.
Call Central!
Oh, I didn't press it quick enough. Ooh. Okay, North was like a sex robot.
You better be fast.
But she also knows Kung Fu.
Simon's been shot! I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
Headshot.
Oh, poor Simon. You don't look too bad. Walk it off. You got this. North is a badass. Maybe those kung fu moves comes from like pole dancing. That'd be a relative skill for like a sex bot, right? Annie, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could join. Dang it, Simon. Oh, can we disable the camera? Nope. At least he's still alive. I haven't killed him yet. But I make no guarantees he will survive this chapter.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
The tension is palpable.
Get up! Move!
Dang, you spent some tokens today, Legend. And he's going down.
Shoot him, Marcus!
You are
Don't
the
kill
next
him.
victim.
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
Oh,
There was no other choice.
it even splatted on the wall.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Stand in front. It's like right here, right? No choice. He's
Think
bleeding from the
carefully about
mouth.
what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
That's true. Just losing enough of
Marcus, your
that
face.
blue blood, the therium, that's a problem for them. That's kind of like iRobot, isn't it?
Tell me when you're ready.
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 I'm gonna pick all the darkest, most like revolt options I can. Oh, grilled tomato, you gotta take off for a little bit? Determined. Thank you so much for the bits, I really
You
appreciate
created
that.
machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed.
I want to hear how the speech is
We
different.
opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us
He
to
does
rise
still look like
up
Marcus.
and fight for our rights.
It's just the skin is a different color. End of slavery.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
I think we just go through all of them.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right.
Segregation.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport.
Civil rights.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Means of reproduction.
We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people.
That's an interesting demand. Determined.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
Oh, they can
Now
use
you know
the
who we
eyes
are
to
and
tell
what we
that?
want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
They're coming!
Let's go!
Poor Simon. Jericho's going down.
Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus!
There's a barcode right
Go
before his
without me.
forehead.
Simon!
Flee? Simon. Flee. I'm sorry, Captain. Thank you for the bits.
Simon!
No, I'm so bad. Jericho's going down.
Well, Simon!
There was nothing you could do. If we don't go now, they'll get us too.
There was a lot I could do, North. I think that's North's prerogative towards everything. There's nothing you could do. You had to murder all those humans with your bare hands. I'm taking my big back. I don't blame you, Captain. I'm so sorry. I gotta try to make it as dark as possible. Kills everything. There was no other way.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to
Those
bring you these
kindergartners
images,
were
which have just
threatening
been
our livelihood. We had
broadcast
to
on
end them.
Detroit's citywide
There was no
news
other way.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford
Where
Tower
did we get
and
parachutes?
hacked into the
I think they were wearing
broadcasting
backpacks
system
like the
of
whole
local
time.
News Network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
This is very
Claims for
different.
equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This
message.
message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under
Extravagant.
their control is especially striking. An isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
That was quite a bit different. The way they explained what our message was, I like that. All right, then what's the third option for Media Reacts? Group escape, but Simon was destroyed. Group escape, but Simon was left behind. Oh, I left him behind last time. Okay, so I never got the good ending of group escaped and Simon was saved. Dang. Yeah, I never did that one. Let's see. Oh no, the violent route. Tea with Obama. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's see. You killed Simon. You watched. I'm so sorry. This is not John. This is me purposely doing an evil playthrough. You'll find as I play other games blind, I typically always go the good guy route. Because that's just who I am. I feel bad doing it any other way. That's what's good about this game, the different ways. Oh, for sure. The third option, I think, is you shooting. Why would you shoot Simon? What? I don't know why you... I guess to put him out of his misery or something? Oh, he has to be left in the tower. Okay. So, because you do see him later anyway, I think. Shooting him off the roof. Gosh, there's so much stuff. Oh, you got to head off, Sumo? Well, thank you so much for dropping in. Okay, well, I need to get some more water, guys. And I'm going to use the facility. So before I do, I want to give you something to watch in the meantime. Hold on just one sec. I think it'd be a lot more fun to have something else going on rather than just my wait screen. I shot him cold. Yes. That's brutal. Also, if you leave him on the roof, he has a possibility to come back to Jericho. Oh. Okay, so this clip is totally long enough for me to get what I need done. So I'm going to fire up a video for you guys to watch real quick while I take a quick little break. What's funny is usually in my streams during the week, they're so short, I don't need a break, but a man can only do so much. Okay, how am I going to switch this without screwing everything up? All right, let me turn off the Elgato. Here we go. Turn on display capture. Whoa, there's a whole lot of stuff. Okay, I can't see chat, so I will be right back, guys. Let's see, can I hide myself? There we go. I think I turned off the camera, so you'll just see this clip, and I will be all the vodka. Is that what I've been drinking? Straight up vodka? No, this is water. I'm probably going to get another non-alcoholic beverage. It's still too early to drink. All right, guys, I will be right back. See you in just a minute. What? I thought that was the end. What the hell is happening? When I played as Leon, that was the end of the game before. This ain't cool, guys. I don't have any ammo. Oh, shit. What could I possibly do? I got 3 bullets in this gun and 4 bullets in this gun. I don't have a knife. I got a lot of healing. I'm gonna take out my knives. There's no ammo in that gun. Can't do anything with wooden boards. Ghosty, you're supposed to be on my team, dude. Oh, you know what? I could take these herbs out and combine them, I guess. Not that that's gonna do much for me. Any other items? Oh, what's this? Okay, so we can make a few bullets. It's a decent amount of bullets. I'm on Team Zombie. Let's see, which gun is this? This is for the 9mm, so I gotta switch to this gun. Got enough. I got plenty of knives. This is cool. This must be because I'm beating it with the second character. This game is rigged, giving me all this ammo right before a boss. Imagine if it didn't. Somebody got here with like, oh shit. Oh my god, what is this?
You gotta stop moving like this.
Is this the same thing? It's just mutated even more? Can I not open the door? This is not good.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
It's not doing anything, guys. Get him right there. Come on, reload. Shit. Okay, I have 3 bullets here. Now either that was perfect or it was meant to happen, I don't know. But that was my last bullet.
We're gonna lose that car!
That's cool looking. See ya, monster. Okay, how do I get out of this? There we go. Alrighty. Back. That off here. Okay, so that was the new Resident Evil 2 remake that I streamed a little while back, but do you think that I actually managed to beat it on my last bullet, or do you think that was just how the game was supposed to be? They give you just enough ammo to finish it with what they give you, because it seemed almost too perfect. I thought that was kind of weird. So, oh, Therapy Android, welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. That was a clip. Yeah, sorry, I had to take a little break. So rather than putting a be right back scene, actually, I probably should have a be right back if I'm going to do clips. Put it in the corner or something so people don't jump in and be like, what the heck is going on? Johnception. Yeah, I was just playing a little clip while I got some more water and stuff. Okay, let me get back. Just reading what you guys were saying. Oh, and Fairweather? I don't think I got to say hi to you. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, the dogs are doing good. Actually, yeah, when I went to go get my water, they're all cuddled up on the couch with my wife, enjoying life, not growling at Papa. Oh, Cillian. Uh-oh, we're going to get an influx of people. Oh, we're already up to 37. Jeez. Okay, let's get back on with it then. I have 1 token. Oh, you got to save up again. Ian, come on. Just came from Brian's stream, probably as some other Connor friends. Oh, you guys are so cool. And thanks for jumping back in after his stream. How did his stream go, by the way? He was playing Detroit, right? Okay. So let's go find the bluestone again. Evil playthrough's going good. I'm upsetting people. People want to take back any kind of donations after I make some choices. I don't blame them. But there was a few chapters you really can't do too much bad. We're starting to get into the chapters where you can truly be evil. Oh, and they did a Q&A? That's so cool. I'm going to watch that on YouTube later, probably. He does a trophy. I'll be back. Where he has to die 8 times. You can die 8 times in this game. So far, I've died once as Connor. When we were at the harbor, like right on that lakefront, talking with Hank, and he's like drunk. Oh, he can die 10 times. They just don't have a separate trophy for that, I guess. Oh, this is the part where we get on the boat. That's right. So I'm trying to make him very cold-hearted, do his job kind of android, so I probably want to try to make her happy.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I love the fall in the Zen Guardian. I didn't even think about that. It is changing seasons, isn't it? That's cool. I did that trophy recently. Not the best. Row, row, row your boat. Ugh, hard to do that with a microphone right in front of you. It gets colder to the end. Ooh. So I have to press something? Oh, there we go.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world.
This would be a sick backyard.
What have you discovered?
Uh-oh. Wife's bringing in puppies to say hi. Hold on, I have to press something. Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club.
Come here, little girl.
I hope to learn something, but I had to destroy them.
See, that made her happy. There we go. Oh, Jesse. Extreme close-up. Keep rowing, Connor. Come on.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Cold.
The investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
I could see a drive to 100% this game for sure. I had the same idea with Spider-Man that recently came out. Moving
If your
around.
investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
The gameplay in Spider-Man was so good, I kind of wanted to just keep going after I beat it. Conflicted.
I know I will succeed.
There we go.
All I need is time.
Because I just died, Amanda. Come on.
Something's happening.
You 100%ed it? Nice.
Hurry, Connor.
There's a storm of ruin.
Time is running out.
Like literally, there's a storm coming in the Zen Garden. Oh, I want to ask you guys, do you guys like having the chat on the screen?
Why did you shoot me last night?
Who cares? You're back this morning, aren't you?
Because I think in certain situations it's kind of useful.
Some fragments of memory are lost every time I'm destroyed. It slows down the investigation.
My humblest apologies. I promise I'll never shoot you again.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I appreciate that. I like that that's new.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
You like the
it's
chat
all
on the
over
screen?
News, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
So just like a little breakdown of having the chat on the screen. The real reason why I do it is if you are like on mobile or like on a phone, but you're not chatting, you can go full screen and still see what people are saying to me and who I'm reacting to. So like, you know, at least on my tablet, I have to like shrink down the video in order to see the chat on the side. But if I'm not communicating, I can still see what's happening and have it full screen, which is nice. Plus, if I upload this to YouTube later on, which some people have requested me to do because it's easier for them to watch it that way, you can see who I'm chatting with. Because on Twitch, it automatically puts the chat when you watch a VOD. On YouTube, it does not. So I guess it'd be kind of funny if you watch a YouTube video and I seem like a crazy homeless person talking to myself, but with the chat on the screen, on YouTube you can kind of see who I'm talking to. See, scene chat is okay. I try to make it non-evasive. I could shrink it down if you guys think that would help. And I made it so it doesn't last very long. It disappears pretty quickly. Let's see. There's a normal person asking for mod and breaking the rules on my Discord. Uh-oh. Time to ban him, Ian. Crazy homeless person talking to myself. It's nice to have the chat on the screen. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Sometimes I have to move it around, though, depending on the game. I've had times, like right now I'm at the bottom left of the stream. I've played some games where they put like important information over there, so I have to move my camera to the other corner or do something different. It just depends on the game. Comey? Yeah, I'm just trying to make it as non-invasive as possible. So I'll have to watch these on my tablet because it looks really small on my tablet. If I made it any smaller, I probably wouldn't be able to read it. I don't ban John Katie. Oh, I appreciate that. It lets me know how delayed I am. Oh, that's true. There's a setting in Twitch you can do to have a low latency mode, and I turn that on. It says there's a warning that it can decrease the quality of the stream. Let me know what you think of the video quality, but it makes the chat happen quicker, which is good. Yeah, Gina, that's exactly what I was talking about, where they're just talking to themselves like a nut. Hey, Verdant Girl, welcome back. It's good to see you. We're busy killing everybody and just being a general jerk in this game.
4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway.
If I hold L1, I get this cool camera angle, but I'm not sure if I'm missing things.
They got taken down before they could react.
Part of me wants to, like, go back here and check it out. Well, there's a camera to look at over there. Let's see, top right corner for chat. Would that make it a little bit easier so it's not, like, blocking the way? There is something else that pops up in the top right corner. I have something called a stream boss, so that when you follow or when you donate and stuff, it does damage to like a little stream boss. You might see it pop up at the top right, and it kind of shows like who killed the last boss. They become the new boss. What I could do, let's see, hold it and listen. There's a lot of text going on. What's going on? Bottom right. You think bottom right might be better for chat? I could do that. Oh, Bitboss. Yeah, it's all kind of the same thing. It depends on which program you use. Okay, let me grab the chat so it's maybe not right in the way. Zoop. Tell me if you guys think that's better. Oh, that's true. When I do Life is Strange, I'll have to move it for that anyway. There's no perfect solution. Every game wants to put their stuff in different places, so you're always changing it. Let's see, there's something in the game, bottom right, when you go back. Let's see. Well, luckily the chat is translucent, so you can kind of see through it too. And software instability, that's true. And honestly, like, you notice at the top, I wanted to be able to like give people a heads up, like, oh, this is the last person that subscribed. Like, here's the last person that donated, things like that. But I didn't want it on screen all the time. So what I have is like a slow ticker at the top. So most of the time it's empty. Like right now, when I'm looking at my stream, I don't see it. But in like 30 seconds or something like that, the next one will drop in and then disappear. I'm trying to make it so you guys see stuff that's kind of neat, but I don't want it to be taking up room all the time. Let's see, what ending did we get on the first playthrough? Connor and Hank, they were good. Got the hug. Let's see, Kara survived, but Alice did not. She died on the boat. That was super depressing. She called her mom. Luther did not survive. Yes, Luther died, Gina. And I believe everybody with Marcus survived. I don't remember if anybody died with Marcus. I think Marcus got a good ending. So, I don't know. It was like 2/3 good, I guess. Not completely happy, that's for sure. The winner chicken dinner ending. anything back here? No.
Station employee.
Oh, I almost missed that. There's like a blood splat right here.
Shot through the
This is where Simon got shot. That's cool. This isn't always there.
One bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet.
Fresh blue blood.
That's the kind of shot.
Deviant was shot. Go to the kitchen. That's where those androids are waiting, right?
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The Deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their
I
getaway.
wonder who thought of that lick thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still...
Fatal gunshot wound. Yeah, he wasn't there in my first playthrough. I let him go. Bam. Tried to escape.
The weather's not helping.
Marcus was too much of a badass to let that
SWAT
happen.
took it out.
The kitchen scene's so good.
Pity they couldn't manage to capture it alive.
The android with the twitchy eyes.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm
Connor
the android sent
2.0.
by CyberLife.
Did you go behind the counter?
Androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened?
I thought I went back there, but I didn't see anything.
Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
Damn. Aggressive much?
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
That guy kind of gave us a nod like, yep, effing
All right,
prick.
let's have a look around.
Perkins.
Let me know if you find anything.
Let me see if I can go behind that counter. I wonder if it'll still let me go backwards. Sometimes it blocks you off. Oop. Wait, there's something to analyze right there. Gunshots. Handgun. 45. It's a big bullet. Perkins and Reed are related. They're like brothers. I think I missed a lot of this stuff. That's where Simon was resting, right? I think he was the only one that was shot. So is this the counter you were talking about? Maybe I just didn't get close enough? I don't think there's anything behind this counter. No. Yeah, Connor's scenes, the music, it always starts off real chill. It's kind of relaxing. It's like, yeah, you're doing stuff, but it's not, you know, really, I guess, stressful. And it keeps building up slowly. I love it.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
That's
now
intense.
You know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
No human will live in peace until we are free.
RA9.
That's a threat.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You know what I just thought of? So nobody knows who RA9 is, right? Well, if you remember The Matrix, they're always talking about how the one will come and save them all. And they're trying to find out who that is. And throughout the movie, they find that, oh, it's actually Neo, right? Even the Oracle didn't know that Neo was the one until he grows into that. What if Marcus is actually RA9? Like, Marcus knows that they're supposed to be an RA9, but through his actions and doing everything that he's doing, he ends up being the one that frees everybody, really. Like, he's leading the movement. Maybe he's RA9, in a way. Oh, Luther said it was the first one. That's true. I don't think Marcus was the first one to wake up. Never mind. Smash that down. Spare unit. That's the one we took from the trash. Oh, breakfast. Where are you at? Fairweather. Well, thank you for dropping in. Hope you have an awesome day. Marcus Robo Jesus. That's kind of what Neo was in the Matrix.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No.
Not at all. No.
Nothing.
Everybody calls him Robo Jesus. Or Robo Jesus, depending on where you're from. That's the hat that Marcus dropped. Liar, Connor. And he's supposed to be, like, cold-hearted this playthrough. Sorry, guys. There's Simon. Oh, did they finish him off? They do, like, a double tap? Coffee. Rest in peace, Simon. That was a sad one. Simon, he doesn't do anything wrong. He's good people. He doesn't deserve that. Everybody deserves better than what I'm doing to them this playthrough. Alright, it's kitchen time, guys. I think that was it. There's a magazine. Maybe I should touch the magazines just to work towards that achievement. Now, what will happen in the kitchen? Well, I'm trying to play him as, you know, strictly cold android do the mission. What happened in the last one? He tried running away. Did we shoot him? What about the roof? Well, Simon got left behind. Oh, you mean the roof in the very first chapter? Or the roof in the previous chapter? Video that breaks down Neo being the one and it's actually Agent Smith. I know it's this one.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Station android. Which one's the station android?
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
You mean the android that was like at the... Oh, that wasn't android. Those were people at the entrance to this place? The ones you're interrogating. I think Simon would have to go live to go to the roof. I'm getting a little mixed up. Did the station android shoot everyone? The ones you're interrogating? They only shot Simon, I think. I think everybody else made it out okay.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anybody accessed your memory
I'm just
recently?
grilling the one I
Not
know
to
it
my
is.
knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
That's creepy. Oh, and then I have to come back to talk to them, huh? Please never run a diagnostic again. Thank you. That would be really cool if it changed each time. That would make a walkthrough of the game impossible. I meant this deviant you are identifying. After he ripped out your heart, did he kill everyone in the hallway? No, he didn't. Oh, the CCTV, that's right. Is that back on these controls? I thought it was like on the screen where this presentation is. There we go. Can we change it? Check those cameras, Connor. There we go. It's right on the corner. Deviants didn't break in. That was the same as my last playthrough.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Or they didn't want to. Now we get to question them for realsies. All right, you sketchy-eyed android. I like the music while you're doing this too. You need to investigate the 3 androids.
One of you saw the attack on
Okay.
the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I bet the acting in this game was pretty hard for him because he's really talking to nothing, you know? Are you gonna kill or get killed? We're going kill with him for the most part. Not really incompetent, trying to be evil.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed! Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Standing in for certain situations. Oh, that makes it easier. Deal.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Do you think an android would be able to point out a deviant android if he wasn't deviant? Damn, Connor, chill.
If you give yourself up,
It's a little tense.
maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Torture. Piece by piece. Violence. Ooh, torture. I haven't done this before. Ooh.
File component 8451.
I like
Regulates
that.
the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds.
So
I
is
can
that
put it back.
is that pain that they're feeling, do you think?
You just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
He's like counting the seconds internally. Oh, he didn't like that. That was cool. Ah, shake, 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 shake. Come on. Oh. Ow. I forgot about that. And then I wasted way too much time here because I didn't think to look way over to the hand. It's way over here. There we go. Connor's just asking for his heart to be ripped out. I know. Eye for an eye. Get up, Connor. That's so crazy. You have to put your own heart back in. Right after you told him you only have 60 seconds to live without it. Never went to the roof. Well, we skydived off the roof. That part of the roof, right? Well, did you hear that weird static sound? That was kind of cool. No, I haven't gone to the roof as Connor.
It's a deviant! Stop!
Oh, yep, I'm gonna attack. Crap. Do I attack? Last time I saved Hank and Connor died. For evil playthrough, I think we're attacking. Let's see, if you leave Simon on the roof, you can investigate the roof as Connor. Oh. Get the gun to your right. There's another gun. Take the gun is the best. There's no way to shoot him and save everyone. Take gun. Attack is the most evil? Okay, we're going most evil. Gotta be the most evil. He shot himself.
Connor! Are you okay? I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
They're really good at committing suicide before getting captured. I didn't expect that. I thought I was going to end up killing the robot myself. When you said get gun, was that means that I pull out my gun? Because I didn't see that right there. Or was there somebody else I had to grab a gun off of and use? That was crazy. Look at all these fun new options unlocked. Oh, you take the gun from... You would think that he would always have a gun on him, you know? Oh, if you shoot everyone to save... That's definitely not the evil ending. Okay. But Hank didn't die. I thought Hank was going to die if I didn't choose to save him, to be honest. Oh, the android laws keep them from carrying guns. Even if they're, like, police android? I guess it's just overall android laws? Okay, that makes sense. Much safer that way. Oh. How is this one gonna go bad? Can we lose Luther here? Because last chapter, I convinced that boy to work with us, and he didn't rat us out. Hey, disabled nerd, welcome back. I've never seen this purposely played poorly. I'm scared of what we're gonna see here. Maybe don't hide everything, yeah? That'd be like the incompetent playthrough, though. You had to ban your first person for 3 days? I've never seen anyone ignore the evidence. Get caught. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited now because a lot of you guys haven't seen it. That could be the end of her chapter. Speaking of like banning people, I've only ever banned somebody from Twitch one time. And
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Thanks, dude.
Please, I really need to see her. I'm Rose.
Hey, Misanthrope, welcome.
What
and
can I do
Chibi,
for you?
welcome back.
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
She's like, oh, one of you.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Oh no, 30 people were watching me randomly? No, not at all. If I look at my average people on one of the streams since the raid, it's hovering around like 25 or so. Before the raid, my average was like around 5. Let's see, we're gonna sacrifice Luther again. Maybe could we do it a different way? Maybe if he gets caught, something will happen. But yeah, one time I did have to ban somebody. It wasn't anybody that I knew. They just jumped in the chat, dropped a link to Pornhub, and laughed. So I'm like, alright, you're banned. That's stupid. You deserve more. Oh, you're too nice, Verdant Girl. I really appreciate it. I'm just shocked that you guys came back after the raid. I don't know that that's normal.
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Ooh, we're gonna distrust her. That's the weirdest power. I know, like, nobody's gonna click that. It's totally obvious that it's a bad link.
Okay.
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside.
Hey! Depressed, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm a good streamer, funny thing. Thank you so much. I mean, I know some people stream and they don't really talk to chats. They just kind of do their own thing. But like, if I was going to do that, why would I stream? I would just play the game. but I know all the possible outcomes. Gina knows all. Okay, not that way. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I love the fact that I got a big raid. You guys are also friendly, and you all come back here together because it's so cool. It's kind of like a mini raid every day for me. Because I've had some regulars that would come back from previous streams. But you guys, like, a lot of you know each other. So it's really fun that you all come here together and just kind of like hanging out, almost like an extension of another stream. Let's see. Hey, Relentlessly, welcome back. Today I can't spell rest in peace. I think you followed me on Twitter, didn't you, Relentlessly? I saw a similar username and it wasn't exactly the same, but I'm like, I think I know that person. Connor Army means family. Aw, you guys have been so sweet.
Come in.
Legend, they barely know me. But you did come with that raid, Legend. I believe.
What's your name?
You dropped in with that, right?
Alice.
Oh, it is you. Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the Twitter follow too, dude.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
So, is she messing with us right now? Or she just said, we'll take her upstairs and get her something to eat. If she's an android, which everybody else can supposedly see besides us, why would you have to feed her? You know, do you think she's just playing along because we are acting like she needs help? Let's see. Alice is a little controlling. See, I've only stayed for 2 streamers after a raid. Usually stay for just a few minutes and leave. What I couldn't believe is that when I looked at the path of after that raid, like immediately it was like, I don't know, 1,000 people or something in there. And then, yeah, it slowly dripped, but like it dripped real slow. Like even an hour after the raid, there was still like 400 people in here. And the hour after that, there was like 300 people in here. It was so cool. And I would have kept going, except I had plans that night already. She just plays along. That's kind of what I thought it was. It's like, I don't think you're fooling everybody, Alice. The first and only time I've stayed for an entire raid. Oh, and I was still playing for like 2.5 hours after that. I appreciate it so much. Let's see, is this Alice's room? I don't think so. Oh, this is where we put her down. Okay. And he had been streaming for a couple hours, so that's like a 5-hour stream for you to hang around. I like watching people do blind playthroughs. Me too. I'm excited to do more blind playthroughs with you guys. Like, I think next we're going to be playing A Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I've never played that one before. I love the first one, though. I was slightly concerned somebody was going to play Sexy Sax right there. I appreciate you guys not doing it. That would have meant almost every time they have an intimate moment, it gets kind of kinky and scary.
I'm fine, Car. We can't stop because of me.
Did I get all the trophies?
Across the border.
Not even close. Although, I don't remember how the trophies worked in that game. When I played The Walking Dead, you get all the trophies just for beating the game. I only played through Life is Strange once, so I don't think I got all the trophies. Say nothing.
Why do humans hate
Cold-blooded.
us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Oh yeah, I followed you back, Ian, on Twitter. Complicated.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other?
Androids are complicated now. Pessimistic.
Sometimes it's easier to hate than to talk.
Someone played Sexy Sax on
like, but I made you
That was
Rose's
pretty bad.
world-famous spaghetti.
Ooh.
You'll be back on your feet in no time.
I love spaghetti.
There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
for her
I'll get these
fever.
washed and dried.
Leave. There it is.
I'll be downstairs if you need me.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Get some sleep.
If I had done a kiss, that would have been perfect.
Stronger than me.
But I'm going evil, or trying to be bad. Oh, therapy, you had spaghetti today? Nice.
I'll stay with her a while.
Luther's so nice. He went from like labor robot to Papa robot. You ate spaghetti because you've been watching too much? It's like suggestive advertising in the game. I wish I had spaghetti. Me too. I had a late breakfast, so I can push through this a bit more without eating. And when I do eat, I'm going to try not to ASMR you guys if I need a snack. Let's see. Gotta hop off. Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out, Ryder Girl. I hope you have a great day, and I will chat with you later. Let's see. She, like, knew because Alice saw the android die. Car insists on talking to her. If I tell you, you won't love me. Oh, I remember that line. Depressed. That's right. It's 3 p.m. Have lunch. I had breakfast at like 11 though, almost. I slept in quite a bit. It's 1 a.m. No snacks. Oh, that's the perfect time to have snacks. It's the worst for your waistline, but oh, snacks are. I love late night snacks. That's pretty much the only reason why I work out, is so I can eat more. If I stay up late, I need snacks. Seriously. Oh, it's past midnight already, Captain? Well, thank you so much for staying up and hanging out. Midnight here, eating chocolate. Oh, gosh. I love chocolate. Chocolate's supposed to be so bad before you go to bed because it's got caffeine and everything in it. That's it. Everybody in the stream's going to get some food right now.
I didn't get your name.
I didn't.
I'm Kara.
I didn't give it.
This is my son Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already.
Ooh, zoinks.
Come and have a seat, Kara.
That's a good sound effect idea I need to add from Scooby-Doo. It's 11 p.m. in the UK.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Human trafficking. I'm cautious.
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life.
Technically, it's the game's fault. That spaghetti looked good. Many deviants?
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more.
That's a good question.
I don't know what's going on.
I wonder if they do get offended. Dangerous. Rose, let's ask about her.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by.
I just noticed her outfit.
To sell at the market.
She looks like
we'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
She looks like a character from Star Trek. The way that collar is. Dangerous.
Helping androids is dangerous. Why take the risk?
When the first one arrived last year, he was so lost and confused. We hid him here for a while, but all he wanted to do was cross the border. They shot him on the spot. So when the next android showed up, I just knew I had to help him.
Oh, I didn't get to hear that last time.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
Luther never changes his clothes?
The only way is over the river.
I didn't pay more attention to those
Mostly
things.
frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
insist.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what.
Oh, it's so weird playing through it a second time, and I know that Alice is an android.
Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
I really think it's cool, the symbolism of this scene. It's very reminiscent of like kind of hiding the Jews in like Nazi Germany, people trying to save them, kind of like Anne Frank sort of thing. They really went deep with a lot of situations in this game.
What's going on?
It's Mary.
You never heard the first android line before? I like it when I find new things for you guys.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her.
Oh, and the
I
camps,
loved her more
yeah.
than anything. What will I do without her?
And the back of the bus. Segregation. Gina, yeah. They really crammed a whole lot of symbolism into this game.
Let's let them be.
Where the hell did you get that shirt?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Because I'm not human. Take her outside. That's different than what I did before. Get out of here.
She didn't want to stay in her room.
That broke up the silence.
You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Yeah, they never really go into like androids' sleep mode or standby mode or kind of how they recharge. I know they need therium, but they don't really go into a lot more detail. And now the spaghetti's cold. Way to go, little girl. Let's see, there are signs all over, and yet I still feel surprised Pikachu meme when she reveals to be an android. Or did Alice just lay there for 8 hours? That's true. She might not actually, I mean, she wasn't sleeping, she was just faking it kind of thing.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today.
I would think they would fake sleeping because they were meant to like integrate into a real home, like act like a real girl.
We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening
This
if Dad
guy's
was still here.
gonna screw it all up for us.
Stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
I'm probably missing a lot of those details in the magazines I'm not reading.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Let's see, should I add birthday wishes to my Discord? I mean, you could try it. Why not? Captain, I think Alice was designed to actually sleep like a kid, but the question of eating is weird. I believe, yeah, I mean, they served her food, but we didn't actually see her eat. So maybe they just sit down to eat even though they don't need to, just to kind of give the illusion that, you know, it's a real girl. Imagine if the androids did eat and somehow process the food. and then had to get rid of it. That might be a little too realistic. You think chat in the bottom right's a bit better? Okay, perfect. Thank you for the update too. I mean, this is for you guys, so any suggestions to layout, that kind of stuff, let me know. Let's see. If the tech demo is still canon, they have a quantum battery, which gives them their life force. Oh, when it was putting her together. Okay, that makes sense. They would need a charge. Unless it's like, because it's the future, everything is, you know, through kinetic motion and solar power, things like that. Let's see, look through the magazine and leave Kara a page on the front to make her easier to be caught. Funny thing, I wouldn't even have thought of that. That's a really interesting way of doing it. So we switch pages here. Right? Let's do it. That's a really cool detail if that helps you get caught. Treat yourself. Okay, so this is my chance. No, we don't actually try hiding stuff until they knock on the door. And there's a trophy for magazines? Yeah. I missed a lot. So you can look at the things that you have to hide. We just can't hide them yet until we have a reason to. That makes sense. We talk to him? No. Just look around. That's our objective. Now we can talk to Adam. You're gonna make me take like 3 extra steps before I can talk to Adam? Come on, game. Yeah, relentlessly, that's totally true. And that's, I guess you have to do it multiple times for the, let's confess.
I know you think we're just machines. But since I met Alice, I know I can feel things.
That's why it takes multiple playthroughs to read all the magazines.
I care for her. I fear for her. I can't be happy if she's not.
Silliness. Yeah, the window makes it pretty obvious, right?
This probably doesn't make any sense to you, but I know she changed me somehow.
Bad eyes in the dark. That one android at Zlatsko's house with like the red eyes in the darkness, that was creepy.
The police! It's the police!
So we're not gonna do a whole lot.
They know we're here.
Should we just try opening the door and see what happens?
We have to open the door.
Not gonna hide androids.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I'll just wander around like I'm
I knew it.
freaked out. Not gonna hide that. What things can we do? There's the kids' clothing, that's okay. So we can tell them to hide, right? We could talk to them.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
I'm not gonna say anything. What's the default?
In the kitchen.
Come on, Alice.
In the kitchen? Where do they hide in the kitchen? I guess in the pantry. Not gonna hide that. Threaten.
Do you want to get us all arrested? Do you want to see your mother in prison? Then do what I say.
Ooh, that's not a best option. Alright. It's time. It's gonna happen. There's just evidence
Good evening,
everywhere.
Mayor. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful.
He's like tripping over
Do you
the
mind if I
evidence.
ask you a few questions?
No, get out.
May I come in?
Of course.
Hey, Kath, welcome back to the stream.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Do you mean these androids in my kitchen? These ones? These deviants?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Let's creepily stare at him.
No. No, nothing in particular.
Would you like a cup of
Anyone else in
therium?
the house?
I mean, coffee? Nobody.
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Just deviants in the house. You want party? I think they're supposed to be in the pantry because I told them kitchen. Glug, 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 glug. And I'm not an android myself, of course not. It's a cool looking Keurig machine kind of thing.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
Kool-Aid. Previous owner.
It belonged to the previous tenant.
What, you never cleaned it up?
Still haven't cleared all that out yet.
What a horrible excuse. It's like, how long have you been in this house? Like, a day?
Shit. Don't move!
No, Luther!
Oh no. Oh no. He's been spotted. Shit, he can die this early?
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Oh no. The Luther memes, they're never gonna stop.
Luther!
Oh man. Luther is cursed in my playthroughs. How many different ways can Luther die in this game? The Metal Gear sound? That was great.
Get yourselves ready.
Did
we leave tonight?
Did they kill that police officer? It looked like just like a shove to the ground, like a bully would shove someone, you know? I didn't see him like crack his head open or anything. Oh, Luther died killing policemen. Okay, so he did kill him. All right. What happened to Luther once again? Oh, man. Luther's going to have to be like the mascot of the stream going forward, honestly. Every time I kill somebody, even in a different game, we're going to talk about Luther. Oh, that poor guy. When Luther's a big boy. When he shoves, it hurts. Let's see if there's anything we've learned about this game. It's shoving someone is horribly violent. Yeah, when we shoved the artist's kid, I can't think of his name, but yeah, when he cracked his head open, that shocked the hell out of me. Bare minimum, they get knocked the F out. Leo, that's his name. Put hands up to face, and then continues like an android. We got to get out of here. Okay, what's next? Oh, back to Marcus. Okay. Uh-oh.
Our broadcast is all over the
Puppies
news.
are barking.
Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
I think my father-in-law is coming by for a visit. I wasn't sure what time he was coming.
A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills
I'm
blood.
probably
Then live
gonna
as a
have
slave.
to break for a bit,
Because
guys.
if you're not willing to fight for your
As soon as he
freedom,
gives me a
maybe you
chance.
don't deserve it.
Bring him on stream.
That's enough!
Does your father-in-law understand streaming
And
online?
now what are we gonna do?
Really, we haven't really talked about it much, to be honest. Okay. So I want to continue playing, but I don't want to keep it going, and I want to visit. So I think what the best option would be to do is to actually stop the stream rather than put like a be right back screen. And then when I jump back online in maybe like 20 or 30 minutes or something, then you guys can all get notified when I'm back online. Does that work best for you guys? What do you think? Yeah, no be right back screen. I mean, because I don't know how long it's going to be. So I think it'd be best so you guys can go do whatever. And when I start up again, it'll give you a notification. Oh yeah, I'll definitely upload this to YouTube. Yeah, let me do that. So I'll end it and no, stay. I wish I could. And then when I come back, at least you'll get the notification in your app since you're following. And if you're not following, be sure to follow so you can get the notification if you want to come back. And we'll continue. So once again, I love all you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will be back on shortly. So, wait, I don't want to do that right now. Okay. Bye, guys. And a follow Misanthrope. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Take care.